Hi guys, you're welcome to our live stream today. Hi. Welcome. Come on in. This week's live stream is happening on a Wednesday. I know it's a bit off, but at this point, I feel like we need to gather and speak before we can proceed. This case is taking a wild turn, and I would like to hear from you guys. Please come on in. And first of all, I want to say a big shout out to all of you that have been supporting, watching. I came back in full force on the channel again this September, October. I started posting consistently, and the growth has been amazing. We're currently at 92,000 darlings. Thank you guys so much. It is a big milestone for me. We're counting down to 100K by the grace of God. If we can get to 100K before the year runs out, that would be an amazing gift. So if you're hearing this or you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please help me to subscribe, share to your friends and family. The goal is 100K before the end of this year. Okay. Thank you all so much. And yes, our bench has been at the Woko compound. It's not been easy, different stories. I see your comments. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm going to be sharing the link. Usually when we share links, it's after we get to 100 likes. So thank you all for coming in. Okay, we have comments. Thank you. Okay, so we have Jojo, first person here. Say, how do I speak? I'm going to share a link. People can come in and share their thoughts. Chidebere, welcome. Yes, when you come in, please greet everybody around. We have home training on this channel, so try to greet, share your thoughts. Usually I come on live because I do not want to just keep doing videos. So my live streams are a way to also hear back from people, about it. Let's discuss. Okay, it's one thing to just do a video and wait for comments. Sometimes I'm so busy I can't see everybody's comments, but live streams help us to chat amongst ourselves and meet new people, especially on the chats. Okay, so come on in, tell me where you're listening from. Hi, my name is Asi. I'm speaking from here in Calgary, Canada. I'm Nigerian. So just let me know and connect with each other on the live stream. So let me say hi to people I'm seeing. Yes, welcome Chidebere. Abby is here, gang. Yes, Joyful Space is here. Thank you so much. Hi. Zilia. Sylvia now. Shana, you. With this your I would never know how to pronounce it, but this is a gang member, full gang member. Welcome. Yes, Abby from London. Thank you so much. Louisa is here. He said this is why women should have children. They want to have, not for man, because what do you mean you can't be with your children for a few weeks while she settles? Okay, this is from Louisa. Thank you so much, guys. Please, as you come into the live stream, please like the video. When we get to 100 likes, and I'll open the phone lines and we can start chatting. Okay, also say hi to your fellow darlings in the comment section. Hi Faith, if I miss your comment, please write back. Hi Blackberry Betty from Germany, welcome. Oh, Ruth Chami says this is the first time she's joining. You're welcome. Rosemary, you're welcome. Rosemary, you said, how do I speak? I'm going to put a link for people to call in. So don't worry, it's going to be in, but I want us to get to our likes to 100. That's usually what we do here. Say Ned Beg. Wow, my dear, it's part of what we are discussing today. Back-to-back video, man. Thank you so much. It's just been good because today is my only off. That's why I said, okay, let me just do a live stream since I'm going to be home. Most times I have to do videos because I'll be in the office and I will not be able to see my phone. Next thing, my phone is buzzing. People are calling. Oh, Asi, have you heard? Most of my videos I shoot in the midnight, like 1 a.m. And then I have to edit, and then I probably sleep by like 3 a.m. I also have to wake up. If I'm going out early by 7:30, I have to wake up by 6. It's been crazy. Some days I literally have just 3-4 hours of sleep and I continue my day. But I'm not complaining. I just love the fact that I've been able to keep up, stretch myself as much as possible, and shout out to you guys for always watching, commenting, and engaging. So I really owe you guys that one. Thank you, Dorcas is here. Louisa said from Malawi. Oh, Lilongwe, Malawi. Thank you so much. Welcome. Please, guys, like the live stream. Jessica is here. Nonye. Oh, hello. Oh, Nenny. Hello, Juju. Oh, she's from Quebec. You're from Quebec. Quebecois. Our Quebecois people here in Canada, you're welcome. Cynthia from Nigeria, welcome. Stacy Dollar, hi Stacy, hi Rosemary, hi Scholar. Scholar is here. Jessica from Ireland, Jessica from Ireland. Is it not this my Jessica that I know? Wait, oh, we have one Ireland Jessica, old time darling. Is it you? I've had some darlings that have been missing for a long time. Like, yeah, Sylvia, I know you were right. Like, we say oldest darling in the fake town of Lagos. Sylvia, you've been with us since. Please, people should not be changing your name, oh, because the moment you change your name, you want to confuse me. But I know my people. Yes, Ruth Cham is from Ghana. Okay, we are just doing pleasantries. I'm going to go right into the topic. Say, what time are you there? So I will know how to greet. Oh, my time here is noon. It's just 12:06. I think I put it so that those in GMT plus one, it will be like 7 p.m. You're back from work and all of that. So yes, it's just noon here. And yes, shout out to Alberta. They finally called off the strike. So Micah started school today. After about 3 weeks plus 2 days, it's just been crazy. People say the way I ran with my bench, Sandra Ogechi, you're doing very well. Thank you. Ayolinda, thank you so much. Endurance. They claim she's drug infested. She doesn't want to be around her kids. Who knows if I've gotten to 100 likes so that I open the phone lines? You understand? I want to open it. I want you guys to be the ones to, gist. Let's talk. Okay, Manuela, first time from Germany. Cynthia from Nigeria, welcome, welcome. Said they claim she's drug infected. Man, that's what they're claiming. She hasn't replied now, so how we do? Joyful Space, I like your analysis. Very interesting and funny. Thank you. I really, really appreciate. Let's be honest, Ned really helped. Regina helped Ned's political career for sure, for sure. Oh my God, Maya baby, Maya is here. This is my Maya. This is my special darling baby. Maya, thank you so much for coming in. So I believe they're using the children to get her back. Yeah, I mean, every way possible. She. Yeah, bonjour, ça va bien, merci. Juju, ça va bien, merci. How have you been? How is Quebec? Hello from Lagos. Ada Smart Explorer, thank you so much. I see your comments, Ada. Thank you so much. Smart Exporter, sorry. I see your comments. Thank you. You've been always been engaging. Thank you so much. Joyful Space, Banda, I don't know how to Likiri Banda 892, Jubrin from Nigeria. Um, said, Asia, enjoy your analysis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Say, Asia, I love how I remember a lot of that's the thing. I remember a lot of like I know you, I know your handle. Especially when you comment frequently and you come on live stream, there's no way I'll forget you. There are some people that the last time I heard from them was before I left Canada, before I left Nigeria. Remember in the live stream, the last one, Cool Mama just came back. I was like, where is Cool Mama coming from? These are people that used to comment back then. And they come in, we still appreciate you. I know that sometimes life happens and we miss each other. You no longer see my videos because of YouTube, algorithm, and the rest. But thank you all for always coming in. Where are we on our likes so that I can open this thing sharp, sharp? Osare, thank you for coming in. Osare Tina, okay, thank you so much. Yomi Kitchen Direct, see my people. I know my people. One love, welcome. Abby is here, 54. Babina send me and my crocodiles back to the waist. Say who is pushing me from the back? My crocodile waist. Babina Kitchen, thank you so much for coming. You're from Cameroon. You're living in Quebec. Okay, Joy is also in Quebec. Welcome everybody. Babina from Sierra Leone. Yes, Babina's Kitchen. Oh, that's your restaurant name. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I always see your comments and I really appreciate you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, 144 likes. Fantastic. Wait, though, is that true? Let me check. There's a way I'm supposed to check this thing. Why come I don't even know how to check it? I don't think I'm supposed to see it from my end, or I don't think I see it from my end. Who is seeing it? Who can confirm the likes? Have we gotten to 100? Have we got someone say 144? Don't reach 144. I don't think so. 155 like I'm not talking of people that are viewing the likes. Are you serious? Let me see. Guys, just give me a moment. Let me see. Usually when we get to our live streams like this, I like to, you know, make sure that we have gotten the right amount of likes so that when we come in now, it's not hard for somebody to manage and see, okay, we're just on 70. So I know it's not up to 144 now. Never reach. Who is rushing there? Who is the person rushing? Biko, calm down, be coming down. Let's just like the stream, like this live stream. Thank you so much. Oh my god, our first super chat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Your hands, your hands, your hands, your hands, your hands, your hands. Thank you so much. You say, driven by success. Thank you. Thank you. Driven by success. It's not today. Oh. It's not today. I can't remember the last live stream. I didn't see you. Where were you? Yes, I remember. Where were you on the last live stream? The weather here in Germany is not weathering at all. This is my second live. Oh yeah, I know you. It's not the last live stream that was your first one. There was one of the live streams that you came on and you gave one very good angle. So I remember that name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are seeing the hands that we are clapping here. Those of you that are new, when we get super chats, everybody puts the hand clapping emoji. Thank you all so much. Okay, thank you. Auntie Mo is here. Oh, Shay, Auntie Mo Dele is here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so. Let's keep it going. Where we just get to, mommy, mommy, This is my namesake, Agri. Hope people know my name is also Agri. So those of you that are from Ghana, people should give me land, oh. My surname is Agri. People should give me land in Ghana because there's no way I'm just bearing your name like that for free. You understand? I'm Pat Ghanaian. Thank you so much. Driven by success. God bless you. God bless you. Oh. God bless you. I most times saying when I see people, I know, and I know people where they give me angle. You understand? Welcome, welcome. Kiki is here. Welcome, Evan. Please don't be angry if I jump like your name. Just keep writing. I will see you. Let's see. Can I bring food? Please bring. Those of us that have been on this bench game for long, man, we know what it has taken out of us from the Edoches to the Wokos. It's been a lot. And this past week, the whole Regina Daniels matter, I feel like it's even more painful because of how she portrayed him. You understand? And it's just crazy. Imagine us thinking that it was a prank to this full-blown case of assault, drug, and all of that. Say NED NWOKO is only using those children. For a narcissist, even the children are pawns. He never let Layla take her kids or beg her to come for her kids. But to the time Layla went, she Regina was the one taking care of her kids now. That's the problem with all this thing. You came in, you saw wife number five. Wife number five went. You were, according to the person on my last live stream, that she used to post her on her stories, post Layla's daughter, making the daughter's hair. This kind of no worry now. We hold the children. So maybe she understands that that is the method with the house, and she has resigned herself with the fate of she will not fight for her boys. Do you understand? So at the back of my mind, I also have that thinking like, okay, because of how she saw the house, the kind of reaction Ned had when Layla left, maybe she's looking at it and saying, you know what, no need to drag for the children. You understand? Oh, Auntie Wo, thank you so much, Auntie Wo. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you so much. Biwari says the show hasn't even started. Man, I hope this is the end. For you to even say the show hasn't even started, I hope this is the end because it's a lot. It's a lot. I really want to appreciate you guys. I'm going to open the phone lines. We're just waiting to get 100 likes because we're about 190 people. Thank you all so much. On this particular live stream, I want to hear from you people. I don't want to share. Everybody already knows my take, my stance, and everything. Is there how many plots of land? You, me and Pat Ghanaian, oh, and I like to sing the songs, right? People should give me like 2 acres. I'm good. I don't like too much. This thing, my eye is not big like that. Welcome from Sierra Leone. Welcome. Just move. Welcome. Bench OD. Please, people should be coming. We have another super chat. Oh, Shay, Caroline. Oh, Shay. Is this our old Carol? Is this our old Carol? Oh my God, thank you so much. Shupe. Shupe. Okay, it's pronounced Shupekere. Shupekere. Not HU, because I'm seeing at HU here. Shupekere. Oh, from Malawi. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Caroline. Is this my Caroline when I know? Those days when we used to be only 10 or 20 on the live stream, we know each other to our house. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ugoamaka, thank you so much. Ooh, thank you. Love the critical analysis. Thank you from Houston, Texas. Nenny. Oh, it will make me cry. Stop it. I'm shy. Thank you. Okay, we are now on 100. Bangai. Oh, yeah. Oh. Please, as we come in, and some people like Auntie Mo is usually stays on the stream. She can mute herself and listen in, but we have like rules, house rules. When you come in, you have 5 minutes of the floor. Share your thoughts. We'll allow another person speak like that, like that. If you want to stay on the chats and chip in while others talk, fine. If you want to finish sharing your thoughts and leave the chat, fine. Okay, nothing big. So that's the link. You can call in. Thank you guys so much. See, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. Thank you for all the super chats. Like, words are not enough. Even seeing 204 people on the live stream by 16 minutes just shows how much support you have, and I'm really, really thankful for that. So today's live stream, like I said, I want to hear from your side. It's not always, as you come and share thoughts. I understand I also have darlings that have deep critical thinking, and others will also benefit from your insights. So the line is open. You have a first caller. Joe is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine. And yourself?
Very well. Okay, share your thoughts. What do you think about this matter? So, I'm going to give you the angle. For those of you that do not know, like, let me give you the angle we're coming from. You remember the lady that went to Ned Woko's house, started doing a video showing her house, that nobody chased her. Ned said she
Mm-hmm.
had 5 houses. Because everybody, I said on my last video that if this is her first house she's buying in Lagos, that's a shame to Ned, because she married a
Right.
billionaire. Ned came out and said she has 5 houses to her name and nobody's chasing her. These are her quarters. Remember, her supporters were also dragging Ned that the house looks old and the rest of it. Remember that she stayed in that house for 6 years. Even if it's
Right.
looking old, she stayed there. That was the house that attracted her. So the angle that I'm coming from is that person that went and did those videos and did interview with him
Mm-hmm.
and all of that. He's kind of
Mm-hmm.
using that person to try to get her back, because he said he has not
Yes.
been able to do anything. He's looking
Yes.
after the children. He can't leave them
Yes.
with just their nannies and all of that to get her
Mm-hmm.
back. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Ooh, Ngozi,
Yes.
Ngobis, thank you so much. Thank you. We're in the Woko compound. Okay, Joe,
Oh,
let me know your
okay.
thoughts.
Okay. So, hi. Nice speaking to you. So,
Yes.
my angle is this. One, I think is what Ned did is quite wrong, and I believe that maybe advocate needs to speak up.
Mm,
Regina is his wife; they are not divorced,
mm,
customary or whatever. Okay,
mm,
she is estranged and she's
mm,
out of the house. The next thing, another woman is in her house showing the public Regina's house, telling us, oh, she's a bad mother. She ran away with and left her children. Remember now, Kemi, the other lady, has been out talking about how Regina is crazy, she's almost dying, blah blah blah. Ned says she's on drugs.
mm,
Anyone who is on drugs, the way they are portraying Regina, do you think she's capable of looking after her children? Obviously, the answer is no.
mm,
But we know that anybody that is sensible should know that whatever they are doing, using that woman, using Kemi, they are
mm,
trying to drag Regina back to the house. I was listening to another stream a couple of days ago, and someone said that has it occurred to anyone that they are trying to drag Regina back to pump drugs into her system, and then she goes crazy and they say, see, we told you so. If you look at what Kemi posted today regarding this, she's saying you must come back, you must
Mm.
come back.
Mm.
Is Regina her daughter? The
Yeah.
answer is no. Yes, Regina has done, I mean, she has done a lot of things that has annoyed the public and all of that. I feel that they need to bring in, or rather, they need to investigate the initial was the allegation against Ned.
Mm.
Nobody is talking about that now. All you see online is Regina is a liar. She's
Mm.
fake. She's living a fake life. She has abandoned her children. Blah blah blah. Ned is capable of taking looking after his children. If one thing nobody has said is that even though you see Regina, maybe she has been posting here and there, she has not mentioned anything about Ned apart from that
Mm-hmm.
initial posting whereby she said, I'm tired of this violence or whatever. Okay,
Mm.
but everybody is dragging her. Has it occurred to people that this girl might be under what's it called, stress to the level whereby, or she's even scared of Ned? There's something I need to say before I give the floor to others. You see, Ned, couple of days ago, if those who are or know who this man of God is, what's his name again? Ebuka Obi is.
Mm.
Ned Nwoko was in his visited what's it called, Brother Ebuka. We all know that politicians don't go to men of God if they are not after something or if they are not worried about a situation. And if you go to Brother Ebuka Obi's page on Instagram, he posted the video of Ned and another senator that visited him and all of that. I believe that there's something that maybe Regina holds that Ned is afraid of, that if he comes out, it will destroy his political career, which is why you see video of him posted by what's it called, Ebuka Obi. He has been on was another TV station. He has
Oh,
been
Auntie Natu, thank you so much. Thank you. We have another super chat. He said, I see this. Please just hold on, Drew. He said, I see
right.
this August meeting you're calling us for to like today. I don't carry chair. People should bring chair. Oh. Are you hearing
Yeah,
the take Joe is spilling? Please come in,
yeah.
come in. Let's hear.
So I think that is while he's using his power, his money to bribe
Mm.
or pay whoever is paying to tarnish Regina's image, I believe he's scared. Remember now, those who are lawyers on the line, you know,
Mm.
lawyers, if there's a case, usually your lawyer will tell you, if they know that your case is bad, your
Mm.
lawyers will tell you, let's go ahead of them and maybe tarnish the image or scatter the case so that when they come out with their evidence, the public, they would have created a negative public perception of maybe the individual or something. So by the time they come out, individual have already soaking that, oh, okay, in Regina's case, she's a bad person, she's this, she's that. So all they are thinking about is Regina's drug use and all of that. Ned is an what's it called, an experienced lawyer. He has come out, he has
Mm.
tarnished Regina's image with this drug thing. Nobody has investigated it. But guess what? Everybody is going with that story now. Regina is on drugs. Regina, just
Because
because
she has not said anything.
yes. Somebody, if you look at Channel TV, I think today or yesterday, Rufai, the journalist, post
Mm.
this. He spoke. He said on on that video that everybody saw, right? He said that there were broken bottles everywhere. He said, why are they not investigating that? He was very angry. I don't know if you go online, you will see the video. He said, why aren't they investigating the allegation that Regina made, that women are dying silently, and
Mm.
because certain powers, okay, are suppressing them? Perhaps Regina is afraid to come out. Nobody knows exactly
I
what
think it's also
transpired.
because he's not saying anything.
Yes.
The Rufai video, personally I haven't seen it, but
Okay.
broken. Are you meaning broken bottles in
Yes. If
NED
you,
compound?
yes. Yes, that's what Rufai said in the video. I saw it. I don't know. There's this other vlogger, Oge something something. She posted it because she
Mm.
was saying that her post vlog was for Ned. That Ned should answer what Rufai just said. So she played the video, and in the video, Rufai was saying that how come nobody is investigating the allegation against Ned, because there were broken bottles all over the place. And he went forward to say, is it that they are acting movie or what? Because in that video, that bottles were broken everywhere,
Mm.
and now that Ned has refused to speak, instead it's all these allegations that they are seeing. So you see, there are people who want to actually know.
Oh, Kiki, thank you so much. It's Auntie around with my bench. No wisdom teeth remover shall stop me. Oh, that's so painful. Hope you're doing good, I beg. Welcome. Come in, come
Yeah,
in. Let's be hearing
yeah,
talk. Bro.
yeah. So Rufai went ahead to say that perhaps she's afraid. Are they stopping her from speaking? So you see,
I don't think
Regina might not.
anybody is stopping Regina from speaking.
Well,
Ned
we
covered
don't.
his own ass by saying that
Mhm.
the things that were scattered were done by her.
Mm.
So if they say, why are they not investigating Ned? It's because she has not accused Ned. She simply said the violence is too much. The violence about what? Ned came out and said she was the one
You,
that
s-
attacked.
yes, yes,
So if
but
we are going to investigate, we will investigate, did she really attack her star? Because he's the one that has made accusations. She
yeah, he
didn't
has
make a
made.
counter accusation. Like, let her counter it. That's why I said for most of my videos, Regina has not said a statement. Nobody can just go
And
and investigate the sitting senator because the senator has made his own allegations clear
yes,
that
I
this is what
think
happened.
before Regina, my only thing is that does she have any counsel from maybe a very, because in this case, Regina needs a very good lawyer.
She not
Okay,
get now. Who know? If you're
exactly.
fighting somebody,
Yeah,
welcome, Mara. Just hold on, please. As Jojo will soon round up. If you're fighting somebody, I'm not. It's not in my place as the person you are fighting to give you idea about getting a lawyer. You're fighting a seasoned UK trained lawyer. You don't have a lawyer at your big age. It's not possible. It's not possible.
yeah,
Even in a case of Precious that was
I,
fighting
I, I,
SSK without
yeah,
drug allegation, they made it hard for her. They
yes,
made it very hard for her.
and you see right now, my only fear and my concern for Regina is this: she's regardless of whatever people think, whether she's posting house or whatever she's posting, Regina is very very vulnerable right now. You will
No, but
find out that
see,
there are.
that's the thing. We can't even go by that because
Mhm,
if you are posting flanger video
mhm.
and you're trying to convince me that you're sad, it's like Yule Doche dancing and saying he's mourning his son. It is what we see that we are going to go by. You are even at best if you don't post it and you went to flanger but you didn't post it. Half of
That's what
Nigeria
she
will not
need.
know.
That's why I said she needs somebody who, a very good
That's on
counsel,
her.
very good
That's on
lawyer.
her. Do you
Okay,
understand?
right?
At this point
Mhm.
now, it's not on Nigerians to tell her when she decided at 18 to marry somebody 40 years older than her. That's on her. This sense now, that's why the title of this video is Where is Rita Daniels? Because I want to know where her mother is. Because all this
That
talk we talk now, it be like
yes,
they advise more picking.
yes, that is see in the entire thing. My anger as a mom is this: Regina's mom failed that woefully. I don't care whether Regina wanted to be with, she scammed her way or she schemed her way into Ned's place. Regina's mother, eh? She failed her daughter woefully. And I don't know what she's doing. The reason why I can't say for a fact whatever is that I don't know what Regina's mother is doing at the background that we cannot see. But right now, she's not helping her child. And I think that her father, though, while the father has maybe from the story we have read that he did his best, I just think that the man needs to go to his daughter. If there's a way he could help her with whatever is going on, he needs to come in now. Otherwise, you see this thing right now, it looks like a joke. Ned
Mm,
is not somebody that should be joked or played with. I
mm.
feel that that man will go to any length. People who enjoy suppressing others, okay, such people
This
will
man has been
fight.
snatching people's land, and she's there smacking
Exactly.
and calling him husband of my youth. Now it
Exactly.
reach her turn. Why will the people that the man snatch her land fight for her? She should fight her
You
battle.
know.
After all,
Mhm.
Mara, please
Hey,
welcome. Louis is here. Mo is here. Joe, you can
hi
stay on the
Asi.
background if you want to keep sharing
Okay.
your thoughts. Just
Yeah,
mute
sure.
yourself.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi
Okay.
Asi, how
Hi,
are you?
Mara. Come in.
How are you doing?
Very well.
I'm calling you from Nairobi. I've really missed this platform. Thank you for hosting
You're
it.
welcome.
Can we? There's something that people are forgetting and negating. Huh?
Guys,
The
please
the
like the live
internet
stream.
the internet never forgets.
Mm.
When we need to ask ourselves one question: why is it that NED NWOKO always goes for people that are underage? He meets them at age 16, 15.
He said he wants only virgins, that he's married only,
Yes,
marries only virgins.
because they're easily manipulated.
Bam.
The only person that Nate married that was somehow on the same age bracket was the first wife,
Mm.
the one that lives in London. And when they divorced, of course, the repercussions were there because the assets had to be shared. So that man made a vow to himself that he will never repeat that mistake again.
Mm.
After the first marriage, every other woman that that man has married or has gotten or decided to be the wife, he's met them at 15, 16, 17 at most, and ensure that he got married to them at age 18. So what he does, he creates this space of comfort whereby you
Mm.
don't have to worry about anything. I've got you covered. And those who say maybe Regina got married for money, um, I believe that child was not protected by the mother at all, because for the first 16 years of her life, she was under the mom. She meets
Mm.
Ned at 16 years, and immediately 18 years and a few months, she's married to this old man.
Hmm.
This mother carried her kids to that man's house. I don't think Regina left her movie sets and everything, because let's not also forget that she's the one person who used to manage Regina's schedules, movies. She would choose the movies for her. She was the manager. So she knew the movements of that child. Carried an underage child to go and meet a man so that she could get to live the lifestyle she hoped to live through the daughter. That lady has failed her child, and she's continuously failing that child even now. The lady is silent. She's not saying anything. She's not protecting the child. Now, for those saying that why can't anything be done, towards Ned, Regina has not formally complained to the Nigerian government that she's being violated, she's facing domestic violence, or her character has been defamed. The question I wanted to ask the public, Ned himself, when she got a hold of this child, she was 18. She was not doing drugs. Because trust me, if that child was doing drugs when she got married to Ned, to protect his image, he would have, it was so easy for him to throw that lady under the bus. So easy. And now I do not understand who is handling Regina's PR team. You've been accused of,
I don't think she has any. Oh. She's just being very careless. I don't think
she's
she has
being
any.
so careless because your husband of, since you're 18, now I think you're 24, 25. So that makes about, is it 6 to 7 years of marriage?
Yes, now.
Accuses you to be a crackhead, someone who's you're using drugs, all sorts and all kinds. And instead of you playing your cards well and refuting that narrative by being silent,
No
we
public
see
statement, nothing.
there's no public statement. You've not defended yourself. You've not said, you know what, I understood that this is being peddled against me. Time will tell, but I'm innocent of the allegations leveled against me. We see
Simple.
you on a plane, and the next thing you're doing is shots, 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 shots.
So disappointing. I saw that video. I was so
What the
disappointed.
hell?
So
It's like you need
disappointed.
someone to come and grab your phone and take it away because you're not able to take care of yourself or even think of the things that you're posting. The one thing that I feel a lot of people fall into is the need for public validation. You
Yes,
need to show people that I'm winning, I'm living
social
the life.
media.
Social media pressure. These people don't give a hoot about you. The less you share on these social media streets, the better. The better. So you've paraded this man as an ideal man, an ideal husband, the husband of your youth and everything. We see a clip of you saying that the violence in the house is too much.
Mm.
In your husband's house, you're nothing, but in your house, you're queen. Okay, the public now are starting to understand that so it's not as rosy as she had wanted us to believe. Already with that clip, people started looking at Ned in a certain way. And it was like, okay, so you've been actually, this child has been suffering under your in your house, and you guys have been peddling this narrative that you've been living a very fruitful and lovey-dovey lifestyle. Instead of you letting the public wonder what is happening behind the scenes and how you can be rescued, you're trying to prove that you're not, even though you've left your husband, you're still living large. You're uploading photos of the private jet. No one sent you. You've uploaded photos of the new house. No one is asking for all these things.
Too much without security, without sense of security. Nigeria that is so poor. Everybody would have said somebody would have sent her husband the full address. That's why you're going to live for a year. You couldn't even
As
be discreet.
somebody who wants to rebuild and you're running away from somebody who is violent,
That
someone who's
means
a senator, someone who's powerful.
I'm telling you,
Suppose you're
Ned's
supposed to go
lawyers
and
will tell
hide.
you that if at all he was that violent, she will not put her address. She will not put all the. That means Ned was not as violent because every step she takes, it creates more problem for her and it validates his claim. If
It's
he tells you that you're a drug
exactly,
person, why are you in a
exactly.
YouTube video
And
recently
now,
with your
we
brother smoking
thank you. They're smoking the shisha. They're,
weed at her?
hey,
Like,
hey.
I don't understand.
And I'm wondering, in that house, there's no any single person who is using their brain. Not the
That's why we are
mom,
waiting for the mother. I'm asking,
not
where's
the
the
not
mother?
the
Who has killed
brother,
her mother?
not the sister that claims to be studying law. No one. I
No
mean,
one. They
not
don't have
one
sense.
person
One person.
that
Blessed
would come and
Louise,
say,
what's your take? Please, Mara, stay on the line, oh. Let's because we'll be welcoming people.
Hi, Ashley.
You're welcome. Auntie Mo is here, so people know wisdom is coming.
Hi, everybody. I
You're
just
"Hi,
wanted to
welcome.
say
Auntie Mo,
something real
hi."
quick. I hope you guys can hear me well.
Yes.
But I think the first thing I noticed with this situation, which I haven't dug too deep into Regina's mom and her dad's history, but it's giving like those situations where people have issues. Maybe the wife will take the children, and the man will say, "And when they grow, my children will come and find me," and he kind of is hands off. Because, and this is not even anything against single mothers, because there are situations where people are able to co-parent excellently, and that even if the parents are not together, the children will still feel the presence of a father and a mother in their life, growing up and everything. It's
Mm.
given that her father was not involved, and he heard
No.
with everybody else that his daughter wants to marry
I
one
feel
old
like
man.
even though the father is involved, then the more children grow, they tend to lean towards the parents that gives them
That
money
they're
and
with.
gives them
Yes,
access and their wit. So
yes.
if a father comes in now and says, if especially a
No,
father
me, I'm
that is
talking
poor,
about when she first got married, like
no, I'm
when
telling
she
you,
was still 18.
it's a thing of poverty. If the man doesn't have money, his advice is dust. These people
Oh, that's
are
true.
literally setting themselves up. The fact that your father comes in, he's not a famous person. Your mother is a famous celebrity,
Is
follow
is
after
is a
you.
celebrity.
And then he comes and says,
So easy
please,
to talk.
I'm 50 something. Don't marry a man 10 years older than me. He used to call, her father calls Ned big bro. Big bro. And you go
Can
and
you
marry
imagine?
somebody your father calls big bro. When the father even came out, Regina told us that that's not her father, that's her fan. Until people dug out old pictures. That's when she accepted that it was her dad. Initially, she denied him. Who remembers? This is many years ago.
Mm.
So all these
Can
things
you
have been
imagine?
happening, and I'm sure that it's like with most people, the advice of a poor man, nobody wants to listen to. But the moment you have small money
Yeah.
now, because her fans that are laughing at the house saying, Ned Nwoko's house, see the apartment he kept for her, like old people's house. Is that
They
not the
don't
house
they
she
don't have
entered
sense.
and she fell in love? Do you know how wretched you have to be to enter that house and fall in love?
What
Then it's
she's
where
doing
she's
is
coming from, what abject poverty, not even normal poverty. Because if it's that house I'm looking at that she saw, I want to know why she thought she would not achieve that in 6 years. Why she felt the need to marry by 18. That she's buying house now when big brother Messi don't buy house since. All them Tasha,
all these small girls
all
are
those small
doing things
people
that she
that
could have
think
accomplished
since Elebaye, smally them they buy
on
house.
her own merits.
And
She could have
you will
accomplished
marry
on her
and
own
lay
merit from acting.
with an old man that is older than you by 40 years, that has 5 other wives in a
40
polygamous
years.
home where you are fighting for attention. You do not know about illnesses, STI. You don't know if you are sharing one disease
40
between
years
all the
old.
wives. You don't know anything. You subject yourself to that lifestyle. Now, for the drug allegation, they said there's a drug they take that helps
So
them
I'm older than him then, because
sexually
she's
active.
40 years and she's
Now, when
fresh.
you're sexually active, is good for the man. But when you keep taking the drug, you get addicted. Now, at that point now, there's problem. This is the same thing that happened to wife number 4. They
Mm-hmm.
chased her away because she got high on the drug and couldn't contain and all that. The same picture is playing for Regina now. She's just lucky in her own, she's coming out. But like the other caller said, if you do not address allegation, it is not for the general public to assume and start blaming Ned. Ned is clearing his name.
She's not using wisdom. That's the problem. She doesn't have wisdom.
She
Because
doesn't.
even the house, she's seeking external validation. She wants the public to say, okay, she doesn't need net. She's still a big girl. She paid for private jets. She did this. And me that I live abroad, I know what is $10,000, and I'm not suffering. It's not like I'm hungry here. But if you give me $10,000 today,
I
I
go
know what
pray
I can
for
use
you
it
like
to
this.
do.
Eh?
How much more this girl that we do? First of all, we don't know which work you are doing. As far as we are aware, you don't have any investments or anything that's actually going to help you, and you are leaving your home. What are you going to show as stability to be able to take care of your kids, take care of yourself, even if you don't care about the kids, to maintain this your pepper them lifestyle that you want? Even if you have 1 billion, the money will still finish at this rate.
I don't understand you. Imagine going to fight Ned. Ned that can make this case 5 years case and drain your pocket. He can drag this case out. You say you have money. You go do police case till you spend all your money. He's a
It's
senator.
just
He just be
reckless.
doing it small, 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 small.
It's very reckless, and it's showing she doesn't have any. There's nobody giving her
No
sound
lawyer.
advice, and she
Even
doesn't
to
have
fight
any
Ned
wisdom.
now, no be small lawyer or na Femi Falana. Now you need to carry. You can't
If they
carry
want
charge
to be
and bail and fight
associated,
Ned.
if they
It's
even want
Femi
to be
Falana.
associated with her.
I don't know. At this point, no be to beg. She didn't even
Oh
stay
my
in the
god.
hospital. This girl went to do Ghana weaving, tight Ghana weaving. Somebody that is born on the head. You go do Ghana weaving. I'm seeing video. You videoed yourself entering private jet. You're not limping. Are you crazy? Me that I sprained my ankle. Now so one leg at the waka. If I start to borrow her my one leg now, let her story be making sense. It's so crazy the way they don't plan this thing. And for Sammy, instead of you to quickly apologize, instead of you to write, "Oh my God, see what my sister is going through, Senator Ned, I'm so disappointed." Write them in a way say you still they give him respect. Is it because he married your sister? If you see him for road, you no get respect. Are you a fool? A 60 something year old man, he dey say you go pump him, you go scatter him jaw. If that man was my father, I don't like Sammy slap everybody
No,
for
they
him.
are they are acting like people that are actually on
Are
drugs.
you
They
silly?
are proving that point.
Because my father married that your smallest sister, you are bringing insult to my house. I go beat you. Leave my papa beat you. It's not about Regina being right or wrong. If Ned had children that were like of age, Nigerian children where they fight, they go beat Sammy where. Beat, just find and beat. Any insult to defend your sister, or don't come and threaten to scatter my father's job. And that is if the father is a normal person. Now the father is a senator. I remember, let me give you this story. When I was in secondary school, most of these senators, like most of my classmates, their parents are senators. And one of my classmates, she used to say that thing in passing, say, with the moment her father comes into the house, the first thing he asks is, has my mopo eaten? Before he will say, where are my children? Before he say, where is my wife? Is has my mopo eaten? My mopo, give my mopos them food. That is the first thing they're hearing. That's how they know their father is here. The amount of caution and everything they put around their security. Now look at that security. Relaxing because now madam brother coming. As you come in as madam's brother doesn't mean you should create havoc. All of them, they go face query. That's how it works. This man is a sitting senator. Ned might not be the one going after her, but for security sake, so that tomorrow another person will not decide to disrespect a senator of the Federal Republic, they have to make a lesson out of Sammy. This is where Rita Daniels comes in. She has to speak up. She has to go and beg her in-law. Now, only beg, she feel beg, made them drop Sammy. Because all those allegations, Nigerian police will be doing as if they don't have sense until you enter their trap. Those people, you will see on other side. That's when you will know that they are very seasoned. It's not about corruption. When you enter their trap like this and they can back it up, make that guy pray. Oh, he needs a
Whoever
lawyer.
pays them the largest money.
They need a lawyer. Auntie Mo, what do you think?
Yes. Can you hear me? Am
We
I
can hear
muted?
you. Welcome, welcome. So sorry, Auntie Mo, Kushiwa, when I was speaking with you, I talked to you about the last life. You said you had the injury. Hope you're doing better today.
The hand is better, but maybe I should take a leaf from Regina Daniels' book and go and put plaster of Paris on the hand.
Yes, so big POP.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
This situation, hey, I don't, I don't know whether when God created Regina, I'm not blaming God, but I don't know when God created Regina. I think she ran away when He wanted to give her wisdom because I do not know how, in this world of social media, where you see other people's relationships playing out,
Mm,
you don't stop to learn some common sense. That what if I ever find myself in this situation? What are the things I should do? What are the things I should not do? Now, you, Regina, as a young girl, marries somebody who could even be her grandfather. And her mother didn't tell her that, because you're not marrying your age mate, there are pros and cons in this
mm,
relationship that you need to adjust yourself to accept. You cannot just be spending the man's money, even if I'm putting that money in quotes,
mm.
because he returns to Nigeria. He doesn't work as a lawyer. I'd like to know what he was doing when he returned to Nigeria for him to become a billionaire. Is he a billionaire on
It's an
paper?
inflated figure. I don't think it's billion anything. Maybe
An
millionaire.
inflated figure,
She
taking land that does not
from
belong to
widows.
you, and you think, you see, the thing is, whatever he is going through, it is punishment for his wrongdoing.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever Regina is going through, it is the mother's greediness, her big eyes, wanting
Yes.
position. Who can I batter? This is trade by batter.
Mm,
Thank you, Auntie Mo.
Give me a position, I give you my daughter.
Mm.
mm,
You can do what you like with my daughter. We will swallow it. We will not complain. Because why? You have
mm.
given me position. Yeah. So Regina is losing out on all sides. Her mother cannot speak because the mother knows the deal that she did with NED NWOKO.
Yeah.
The brother who said there's no marriage that doesn't have problem, he has a little sense. He's staying
I'm
out of
telling
it.
you, that's
And
the
I
only
don't
one
blame
that
him.
has
He's
sense
the
in
only
the
one with
family.
sense. The sister who you said is studying law, I'd love to know which law school she is attending, because it looks as if she as well, her wisdom has comma,
Mm.
because there cannot be a marital situation between your sister and her husband, and you come and be saying it only cost $10,000. Can you work for $10,000 and collect it tomorrow? I see.
Do you understand? Then, like from where to where? I want to see the job I would do. As if
Exactly.
you are
Because even those
that
who are
fast.
holding down proper jobs, by the time they pay their bills and pay their taxes, there's no $10,000 at the end of the week, unless they're dealing with other things. So, anyway, my own advice is Regina, PR team cannot help Regina. Let me just be honest. PR team cannot help Regina right now, because where do they begin to pull her back in? For PR team to work for Regina, she needs to cut off contact with that her silly brother. He's not doing her any favors. He's
Mm.
not doing her any favors. He's actually creating more problems. And for as long as she wants to hold on to him, she's not going anywhere. What Regina has is what they call, hey, Lord, what's the English I'm looking for now? When you want to be your family's Jesus Christ.
Savior.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
wants to be the family
Superiority
savior.
complex. Now she
But
come to me.
unfortunately, in order to be the family savior, you need access to money that you cannot generate, even with her acting.
It's going to be
Even
tough.
if she is the
It's going
best
to be
actress
tough.
in the world, before
Mm.
she gets to that level where she will be getting that kind of money, she will have had to have done so many scripts. And I'm not so sure that Nollywood pays that well, self.
Mm.
So she's taken on a role that was not her role to take on. Her mom has pushed her into the role and has withdrawn her backing, because mom knows which side her bread is buttered on, and it's not
Mm.
Regina's side. The father, as you have rightly said, it is the poor man who saved the city. But when the city was saved, nobody remembered the poor man because he had no money.
Yes. As long as you don't have
Wisdom.
money, forget advice.
Wisdom.
Especially Nigerians. They
And
need
if
advice.
you and if she doesn't have a good relationship with her dad, I don't know how that man can come in and speak, because he's not on the same level as NED NWOKO to say, big bro, let's sit down and talk.
Mm.
Now, if let me now argue the devil's advocate. If truly, truly, truly domestic violence was involved, I don't even need to imagine. I can. I think I can put my hand on my chest and say there's most likely domestic violence involved, because I don't know how a man can cater for 5 women in the same house, and there won't be jealousy, there won't be arguments, there won't be all kinds of shenanigans going on, and there won't be domestic violence when one wife is able to sweet talk the husband that oh, this is what Regina did to you, and he decides to discipline Regina, because even though he says she's his wife, he sees her as a little girl. What do you do with little children? You discipline them when they do something wrong.
Do you know
Regina,
that's how Regina's mother gave Regina to him? Like, this is your daughter and your small granddaughter, anything, just,
so
that
if you
feeling.
said, she said, this is your daughter, your small granddaughter,
Mm.
but the man is going to sleep with
Do you
with this
understand?
so-called daughter.
Do you understand?
So you are actually promoting the idea of the P word.
And that's the part that people are
But
not
you see,
getting.
the reason why he can get away with it is, which law do you have in Nigeria?
As far as the northerners are concerned, you know that we have like lots of Dorcas, I'm seeing your call you in. No, we
There's
have
no
lots of
law.
Senate people. Those people are even arguing to marry 13-year-old. So
Exactly.
Ned
And
married
Ned,
a
and Ned
fool.
says he is a
Like
Muslim.
he married a full woman. In his own case, his own is even good because some senators there in the north, they are looking at how to push it back to 12.
No, his own is not good because he
No,
started
I'm saying
grooming
like with
her.
the
He
lawmakers,
groomed her 15, 16. He was grooming her.
they said they met 3 weeks and they got married
He must
when she
have
was
used
14. That's Regina. So she was
But
18 October. Her mother now took her to the place, I think that December for tourism.
we
And
also
then
don't know the backyard deal the
they
mother had
married
with Ned
April.
ahead of time.
I won't be
Asi,
surprised if the mother also had an affair.
allegedly,
The mother
Mm,
also
the
probably had an affair with Ned Nwoko as well, but he didn't want her permanently in his home because she was too old for him.
exactly. That's the
yep,
part.
The other thing that has been going around in my head is this area where he comes from and this so-called traditional thing. And when you look at the old um, films that used to come out of Nollywood, all the traditional rubbish that they
traditional
do
ones.
with blood and everything. Why is he so particular that they must be virgins if he's not doing something with that blood?
More.
Ah, hey,
That's
So
deep. Oh. Yeah, no, no. Panel of judges, co-debaters,
because
my fellow
because
audience.
that is where my mind when I heard that statement that they must always be virgins.
Auntie Mo, you've found something. In fact, you've not been thinking from that angle.
Hmm.
There's something he's
There is
harvesting.
something he is doing
Mm,
when it's like
Hmm.
I'm not that
gee.
keen on the royal family right now, but there's something that the royal family does when they marry their brides that when they now die, they have to do something before they can be buried. It's something along those lines.
I agree. Because if you, I don't know if you can hear me, I agree. Because go back to the video where he said that his clansmen and his whatever made him to marry Regina. He
Yes.
said because she fit all the criteria.
Oh
Area.
The
yeah, they said
question,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
None of his wives were from his village.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Actually, I have a question.
Mm.
But we remember Jaruma came out. She said she did that thing. Back to Virgin. Please, so it's just a question. Oh. Is it that she was really, really, really a virgin, or Jaruma is just catching cruise?
Eruma
Because
said that
Yaruma is looking for clout.
exactly. Because if
Kemi
because
Oluloyo is looking for clout.
cloud,
And the thing
exactly.
They're
is,
using
their
her
own
to.
karma, their own karma is going to come on their head.
Yes.
Mm.
If she wasn't a V, the question is, what's it called? Or rather, Ned would have known.
You would have
Shebi
sent her packing.
exactly. But again, no one knows. Regina has to tell
but
everyone
we
what is
also
really
remember.
going on. Mm.
We
Mm-mm.
remember her boyfriend saying that he debunked that claim. Whenever when Regina went and got married to the old man, what's her boyfriend name? Simadim, something like that.
Somadina.
Yeah, he debunked that claim. He was so surprised to find out that his girlfriend was a virgin. What does that mean?
Well, with the boyfriend, I don't think I would take that guy serious because he's been all over the place lately,
Mhm.
posting, trying to mock her and all of that. I don't know, but right now Regina is the only person that has the information that the public is seeking to know what is really going on. Because if she wasn't a virgin, Ned would have walked away. Like the other caller said, I have always believed that there is a reason why Ned goes after young girls,
I
virgin
agree.
girls. Mm.
Continue. Who was
So the
speaking?
question that I was going to ask, because you
Mm.
see, when we are talking seriously, there must also be some humor. If it is okay, and that is that is going to shout, Auntie Mo, Auntie Mo.
No, no, talk. Oh.
So I was going to say that if it is okay for Ned at 65 or whatever age he is to go after young people, why does the world complain when older women go for young men?
Oh,
Auntie
Adio.
Mo.
oh.
Auntie Mo.
That's why I say you people should not answer them. Do you? Are you seeing Ehi? CEO say vet? Always in love. I'm sure this Ned Nwoko thing is not even affecting her because she's somewhere in love. So, one boyfriend will go, she will fall in love again. One another, Nigeria is fighting for scarcity, and he is finding love. That is one consistent person, such a good mentor because she does not care about it. She's always in love. It's so shocking how she can be in love. Like this country can be burning, but she's in love. And I'm like, wait, oh, for somebody to damn the society to the level of which she is operating on, that's a gift
It
because
is because
the way they judge us, and now people have turned Ned Nwoko to be the victim. Are you seeing
mm,
the kind of angle he's playing? This
Oh
guy,
and he has,
no.
you see, he has to play that angle
yes.
because he, as you said before, he's planning to run for governor. Me, I
Mm,
am sorry for the people that man becomes governor
No.
over. They had better
Yep.
all go and kneel down and start praying
Praying.
to whatever God they
Exactly.
are going to pray to. Because if this
I
man comes
agree.
in as the governor of whichever state it is he is
Ah,
aiming for, let
Exactly.
everybody, I think there should be a mass exodus from that
mhm.
state. Full stop.
Imagine what he will do with power when he becomes
Exactly.
the
Everybody who has
governor.
offended him is in
They are
trouble.
finished. They are finished.
Everybody who has mistakenly said a wrong word about him is
You
in
arrest
If
trouble.
all.
if
But
you go back to the video, rather, the day he had the interview with the journalist at Arise TV, I think,
mm,
when the journalist asked him and said, "Is everything okay at home? Because lately I've been in the news," and he said, "Oh yes." And when he started talking about any man that has one wife is blah blah
He
blah and all
pitied
of
them.
that. Yeah. Do you know what? Another thing he said that shocked me was this. He told the guy, he said, "I'm sure you have a wife, and I'm sure
And
you
a
have,
girlfriend. Yes.
yeah, mistresses or girlfriend or something." And the journalist shot back and said, "No, I don't. I have just my wife." And he said, "Oh, I haven't investigated you yet," or something like that. Or, "If I investigate you." What clicked in my head was like, how can a senator be telling a journalist, "I haven't investigated you yet," or, "I'm
That
yet to
guy is
investigate
smart.
you"?
Oh.
Yeah.
Who
So
does that
that
win people are playing with? Dorcas. Where is Dorcas?
I'm
That
here
win, she's
also.
very smart. Oh.
number one, he has
Uh-huh.
yeah,
no
Yeah,
regard.
my
He has no regard for women.
no,
He
no,
has
as
no.
absolutely no regard for
Dorcas,
women.
is Dorcas here? People should
yeah,
wait.
I'm
Don't
here.
share
Oh, I'm
Dorcas.
here. Can you hear me? My bench
Yes.
is on the first line. You see
Okay.
me?
I can hear you.
Uh-huh. So a child that decides to play with an adult, right? It's no
Mm.
more a child, first of all. And I'm sorry to say that, and I really agree with you that I'm not on that nonsense of women supporting women when some women are making stupid decisions, if I may say. At this point, your question on today's life is, where is Rita Daniel, Regina's mom's?
Mm.
Where is she?
Mm.
I think she's kind of, I'll give her credit at maybe 50% doing the right thing, whereby she's just staying quiet, observing the situation, and analyzing even if her daughter want to go back or not. Remember, she also have grandkids in that network's compound, and
Mm-hmm.
she's a grandmother. We all know how they are attached to their kids. She already failed Daniel. That's a given. There's nothing she can do to change that situation again. She may be thinking about reconciliation. Like you said that in one of the video, and I couldn't agree with you anymore because it was really what was saying happening. She never said a word. She never said She never acknowledge, or even disagree with what her daughter is going through or what her daughter has been through. Her daughter came out to show us that she's living a perfect life and a perfect, everything was rosy. 5 days after you got the biggest ring ever, now the guy is a witch. Where do we stand?
Do you understand? That's what comedy
Where do
is.
we stand? Who is
Very bad.
advising you? Yeah. Your mom already failed you, we agree. And then that's why I'm thinking that her silence could be a plan. Or her preparing herself to do, like, let's hope. Let's give her like some
No,
credit
but
that maybe
minus Regina, you know her son
that
is
girl is
facing
stupid, I
police.
guess. The amount of
Dorcas,
advice you've given her on this channel. Do you know I forwarded the link to her Instagram? I'm sorry.
But you see, the thing is, the dog who
her
is
son
going
is
to
also
get lost,
facing
the dog who
police
wants to
case.
get lost, does not hear the hunter's whistle. When you are playing with a scorpion, what does the scorpion do best? Can anyone answer?
The scorpion.
You
Sting.
are playing
The
with a
sting.
scorpion. What does the scorpion do best?
Sting.
Uh-huh. So Sammy has created his own issue. His sister doesn't have the money to bail him out. I don't know where she's going to get the money from because they've used the $10,000 that they had to rent a private jet
To go one way
to
to
go
Lagos.
one way. But social media, you
Social
see,
media is a devil.
whoever created social media wanted to fast forward the end of the world
Jesus.
because that is all it has done. People no longer want to work. People want the easy life because
Mm.
they see other people living the so-called easy life when it is all just content
Dorcas, I'm not seeing you
creation.
again. No, come back. Oh.
It is just content creation. So
Mm.
now she has created a false life on social media. It's like the child who cried wolf. Cry wolf the first time, everybody jumps up. Cry wolf the second time, everybody jumps up. No wolf. The day the wolf comes and the child cries wolf, nobody will respond.
Mm.
That is where Regina is now. All the one that we are doing, whether she goes back to Nedo, whether she doesn't go back to Nedo, I will eat, I will drink, I will enjoy myself. I do not breathe the same air that they are breathing in the Abuja, so it's not going to impact me. The pain for me is that younger girls coming up are using this so-called Regina Daniels as their role model.
Stop.
Mm.
So that cycle is going to continue because men will always be men. Men always want what they know they should not have. And
Yeah.
as long as they've got the money to influence those young girls, and those girls have parents who, even if you don't have money, there was one thing my parents taught me growing up. We were comfortable. We were not rich, but we were
Exactly.
comfortable. My parents gave me the best. I always said my inheritance from my parents is my education. If they give me house, if they don't give me house, no problem. My inheritance from my parents is my education. But there was one thing my parents always said to me: a good name
Better.
is better than
Than
Oh,
riches.
shout
riches.
out to that too. Thank you. Thank you so
A
much.
good name is
Second super
better than
chat. Thank you
riches.
so
A
much. I
good
appreciate you
name,
so much.
integrity
I
of
they owe you.
character
Oh, I
will
know.
open doors for you that money cannot open.
I they
Hmm.
owe you.
Regina was
Thank
not
you so
given
much.
that lesson.
She
I
was a
agree
child.
with you.
She was
Money,
a
I agree.
child. Mm.
money.
Yeah.
She was a child. I was
Yeah.
Yeah.
also I was also a child when my parents told me that.
I
Oh
agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I
No,
agree.
continue. You said she's a child. I was a
Mm.
child
Auntie
when
Mo,
my
you're very
parents
correct.
told me that.
You are right. I agree with you 100% because the question I've been asking since this drama started is how what's Regina's educational level? in terms of, I mean, I don't know if she maybe stopped at secondary school or she
She went
had
to
any
She have
other.
locally
a she have
Mexico
a
school like
bachelor
that.
back in psychology in
Oh,
From
Mexico.
where?
really?
Psychology from
You see her
Mexico.
for the class.
Where?
Exactly. Did you
Did
see
you
her
see
in
her in the
class?
class?
Well,
There's
they
some
awarded
countries
her.
there
She
are
was
some
awarded a
countries
document
that
saying
sell
that. So we're gonna
certificates
hold her to that
online.
standard.
Oh,
There are
she
some
was
countries that
awarded.
she
Even
was
people in
awarded.
Mexico
Okay, so
don't
she
even
didn't.
rate their own certificates. How
Okay,
will you be a Nigerian?
So is it
You
an
cannot school
honorary degree?
abroad.
It's
You
like
can't
an
go
Mm.
to
okay,
honorary
so
London.
degree or something.
And you go to Mexico.
so
Number
that
one,
Mexico's
number two.
university
Okay,
is there.
okay, okay. You know what? Let's say
Even if
the
it's Dubai,
psychology
since
award is true. Let us
Ned
say it
doesn't
is
like
true.
other countries. He likes all
How
these
come?
Arabian countries.
How come she has not used that psychology? I'm not saying she should use it to work, but how come she hasn't used the psychology that she learned from that university in Mexico to look at her life
Exactly.
and
Oh, she don't
psychoanalyze
go class.
Exactly.
herself?
Most
well,
people.
well,
Exactly.
if she was awarded, that means she didn't learn anything for her to start applying it to the real to real life events, whatever is happening in her own life and all of that. And another thing is that for you to know how wicked or how evil
Mm,
this spy is,
mm,
all of his wife, the
mm-hmm,
moment they leave him, they
mm,
struggle to survive. Chantel or whatever her name is, they say she left him. She couldn't
mm.
survive, and she was just living a wretched life, according to a
Yes.
report.
That's
I
how
don't know that.
perpetrators are now. You
Yeah,
cannot survive without them. That's a
and then
problem.
and
Yeah.
exactly, and then is it Layla? They say when
Mm.
Layla left, she also couldn't survive. She couldn't get what do you call it? Jobs, her modeling jobs, and all
She
of that.
didn't
She
get anything. After how many? You
exactly.
want to go back to
And,
modeling?
and again, someone raised that Nollywood movies we used to watch back then, where they would transfer somebody's destiny and all
Yeah,
of
No, but
that,
what is
right?
yeah.
that their oath that they took is what now? The oath in
Exactly.
the
So
Anyama ceremony was what?
so so look at now. Then look at the
As if
lives of
unless you are
everyone.
inside that cult, you cannot know what that oath was about.
Exactly. So now look at all those ladies, as beautiful and as well looking as they are, they can't get anything. He doesn't work hard as the billionaire that they termed him to be, to develop his wife, an educated lawyer who studied abroad, who goes on TV to be bragging of how he took France to court. His wives are not educated, they're not empowered. Ask yourself
That is
why.
why he went. That is why he goes after them
That's
when
why
they
he
are
goes after
young.
those people now. He's too
And
intelligent to go after an intelligent
there's
person.
so many men who do that. There are so many men who do that, who will use money as a camouflage. Let me tell you one story. Many years ago, when I was still under, my mom died when I was 20. Okay, so I was still under 20 then, and I was flying back to Scotland from Nigeria. And this man sat beside me on the plane, started talking to me, whatever. And I said, anything you want to say, go and talk to my parents in Nigeria. Because I knew number one, my dad won't even agree that I'm coming back to Nigeria to study. But go and talk to my parents in Nigeria. But you see, God knows those whom He loves. There was a magazine he gave to me on the plane to read, forgetting that he'd been filling out a quiz in that magazine. And when I opened the magazine and I saw the quiz being filled in, now this man had said he was single. He didn't mention anything about having children. He didn't mention any when he was talking. Oh, he didn't mention anything about living in the north or that the wife, whether the wife had left him or the wife had died. I can't remember that bit. But basically, what he wanted was a nanny to look after his other children. But he sees this innocent young girl on the plane and he thinks, this is my next target. She's on her own. I can entice her with money and she will do whatever I want her to do. But as again, I will say, I thank God for the training that my parents gave me. I didn't get everything I wanted when I ask, but when I do get what I need, I cherish it. But no man can use money. So it depends on what she grew up to understand. Maybe her mother was having male friends when she was growing up. That's how the mother survived, and that's how she was able to bring up her children. I don't know. God knows. But the problem here is that what can Regina do? Getting back into Nollywood is not going to be easy. At
I
least I
don't
don't
think she'll
think it's
even
easy.
be open to hearing what they are paying because I don't think she knows what is on
Exactly.
ground.
Because
She has
it's
been
not.
so sheltered by Ned that I don't think she understands how much they used to buy things in the market.
You see, so
When she,
you see, if she's going to go back, she is going to have to swallow her pride. She is going to have to swallow her dignity. She's going to have to swallow her character. She's going to have to become total mumu. I
she
know
can't
that.
go back. The
And
funny
She
thing is
can't.
she can't go back. What
uh
she has done, she has disrespect. You know the thing with this kind of people. She married an ancient man. Respect is even if you want to leave him, the
mm,
manner with which you left, you didn't
mm,
leave him so that he has a bit of dignity. You did it as if you people came inside his house, stole money, and ran away. That's why he's going after her brother because it seemed like theft. Next thing, you people are flaunting dollars. Some people said on the comment that, oh no, she said she wants to go and spray strippers. That's not the money I'm talking about. I'm talking about the recent one that Sammy went to flaunt on his Snapchat. Do you think that Ned is silly? When he added theft inside the allegation, even
mm.
though when you are married to this man, $200, 1,000 they lost, he will brush it aside because I mean you being wife. This also alleged, then say allegedly, he carried Anyoma's money and put in her account. So maybe she don't run with that one. And that's why he's adding theft. Do you understand? It's possible that there are situations that
Okay.
he left in her account and now she don't za with the money. Now, for you to come outside and
Mm.
say, oh, truly there was a location in my wife's account is one kind. Because why are you supposed to put that kind of money there?
Ah.
So there's that
Because
other
yes, his
angle.
own hand. The problem is
Because that's what
the
happens
law
with some of these
practiced in
men. They use
Nigeria.
their wife's account to move money.
Ah,
So maybe
the
she
law
don't get
practiced
money
in
reach one point,
Nigeria
she
is
don't go
not
buy
clean.
Bitcoin.
That
You
that is why
know,
that is why I said Regina might have something on Ned that Ned
Yes.
wants back because
I
Ned
agree.
has been everywhere. This week, I'm looking at it. What, Ned, you're a Muslim. What are you doing with a man of God that everybody knows? If you follow that,
Exactly. No,
yeah,
I
but
said
you know
no.
Nigeria
if you
now.
follow that
That's what
man of
people do
God,
now.
Ned is
yeah,
coming out for politics. Him being
yeah.
with a man of God is looking more political than anything.
No, Asi, you know this man of God.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to him talk,
Mm,
you will
mm-hmm.
know somebody like Ned, no matter the political whatever that he's chasing, has no business going there because this guy he talks raw. He will call you out like he doesn't care who you are. So for Ned to go there, I feel that Ned
So you
went there
think
to
Ned is going there to call Regina back? That's what he
no.
did on Channels TV.
I don't know. It could be that. It could
It's
be
not.
that. It could be. It could
100%
be
it's
that.
not.
Yeah.
Ned
Or
is
he's going there.
going there to get
Mhm.
that man on his side.
It's
I'm
politics.
sorry.
Exactly.
This guy is going
It's
to
about the
marry their
Everybody
next.
has
upkeep.
a
It's
price.
about the upkeep for
Everybody
Ned.
has
Everything is
a price.
calculated.
You see what he's doing now? Eh? Don't ever underestimate him that he's going after Regina. He went
No.
on Channels TV
No.
to tell you people that it's good to have more than one wife. It then means he will not need her for his campaign. That's why he went there. Remember, she
Mm-hmm.
was very instrumental to his senatorial campaign. But now
Mm.
he's coming on Channels TV to say, you see, this is why you need more than one. The reason he doesn't go around with Leila is because Leila is not so good with English. You know that
Hmm.
she is a Moroccan. So her English expression and her ability to, show up and greet and all of that is not as good. But she gives the air of a polite, obedient wife. So what Ned is doing now, he's playing both the role that Regina would have played and his own role. Do you understand?
But
When
what
God
is
is to
not
fight
what
enemy of that caliber, never expect that he's looking for you. He has already used this random girl that went inside Regina's house to do video to now be making Regina seen as, I've told you people before, child abandonment. Kemi had talked about it. Now she has talked. Regina, you are posting yourself. You're not posting your children. Even if you post them and say, missing you, my babies, it will help you in this child abandonment case. But she's not doing that. You're not coming out to talk about drug allegation. You're not coming out to talk about the alcohol allegation. You're not talking about child abandonment. You're not talking about the, you're just doing obile.
I just want to hope she have a good plan, man. With all this happening, I just want to pray she
She
have a
does not
very
have
good
any
plan.
plan.
We are fighting
She
an
has
There's
no
no
intelligent
plan.
plan.
man. Hope is not enough. You have to act and act fast.
And
This man understands that by law, you cannot tell somebody that you're a criminal and that person uses 3 months to reply. Do you know how many businesses you will lose out on in 3 months? If
The
somebody calls you a
misconception that
ritualist,
Regina is
you have
doing
to
is
reply
he's cashing
immediately.
on
You have to
he's cashing
debunk
on the public
immediately.
loving her. And that is a very bad strategy to go by. That the
Exactly.
public loves you. They
I
see her as the child she was. And right now they'll start judging her by the behavior of what she's doing as an adult. And I don't
I
think
don't
that
want
has
anybody to see her
landed
as
in
a
her
child
brain.
again. No. She's 25. She's a woman.
she's
To
a
be
woman.
judged as a full-grown woman, because if at 18 you thought that marrying somebody that is 40 years older than you is a good thing, good. Now that you have entered like this, I want you to be thinking as a full-blown woman. Every decision, tell me which mother, after pumping 2 children, will not plan her escape in such a way that the children are in front of her face. You are doing shots on a plane. You are dancing
Yeah, but
I
appropriate
see.
song.
I think this girl, I think part of her issue is she has been looking like from her little glass cage or golden cage she was in. She's been looking out and saying, what's that girl that said she wanted Burna Boy to buy her car?
Your
Hey,
line
we
is
can't
She's
hear
seeing
you.
these
Your
kind of
line
girls
is
that
not good.
are doing things. Oh no, you can't hear me. Hello?
No, you were
Hello?
breaking
Can
up.
you hear me now?
yeah, we can
Can
hear
hear
you.
you now.
Oh no. Is it better? Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I feel like for Regina, she was in her little cage looking out at the world and seeing girls like that one that asked Burna Boy to buy her a car. And all these other girls, and they're coming to flaunt things online. And she's looking at them like, oh, that could have been me. Instead, I went to marry this old man. So now she's thinking that she's going to come out and start, like, those are the people that she's, I don't know if I would say competing with. But what she's failing to realize is she's in a completely different station in life. First of all, you're a
Is
mother,
she ready
you
to
are the
put
wife
her
of a
body on that
senator.
mileage? Is she ready?
She's
She
not in
knows
that.
what spirit is talking.
I think she's also naive. She's also naive to think she doesn't realize what other people are together. Like you said, Ned has shifted her to the point that she doesn't even know what things cost, the value of money
I
in
don't think
today's
she
world.
knows. I
I
don't
think
think she knows.
she's
He
she's
spoiled
very
her.
naive.
Because the
That's what I'm
truth
saying
is,
because
He's
if
very
there's a lack
naive.
of
even
tact.
the men that are willing to spend on her, they need to be very careful.
Careful.
Because if you think that you will come and sleep with Ned's wife and your life will be okay, you must be a bastard. You see, they will
yeah,
avoid her like a plague. A true traditional man that is ready to spend good money
no,
on her, knowing that
the
she's
net,
coming from Ned's
Mm-mm.
house, will avoid her because that
the
man is
net,
not ordinary.
They will.
yeah, the
That's
net,
even the
this
lawyer. That's why I
net,
said for her to get a good lawyer will be a challenge for her.
That man is
For
not
the
yeah,
fact that
ordinary.
she's
So she
associated with
should
this
forget
man,
about following all these girls
it will
that
be a
men are buying
problem
things
to
from.
even get an attorney.
She should forget that one because she's not fully divorced from Ned. Anybody will go meet Regina now, they carry your own destiny play. That man,
you see,
did you not hear that
this net,
Auntie Mo just came out with a good angle? That why is he going after virgins? What is that thing in that first blood that he's looking for? Now I want to go sleep with his wife based on
yeah,
Obile. Tell your brothers to better zip up.
this net,
This is the
this
wrong
net
man.
is coming, this net is coming back with a vengeance, and Regina better not go back. I don't care whatever. You see, everybody is saying kids, kids, kids. Yes, kids. The kids will be fine, but if
In
Regina
their
goes back,
father's house.
start this. Look at this. Ned, back to that video he posted when they asked him, they interviewed him about how he married Regina. He didn't show any atom of I loved her, I am in love with her, or anything. It is,
Mm-mm.
oh, they forced me. At that time, he was 60, right? When they got married. A
Said love will come
16-year,
later.
yeah, a 16-year-old man, arrogant man, saying that they forced him to marry a virgin, a 16-year or 18-year-old girl. Do you think that after all these things that Regina has done, running away from the house and all this drama the past 2 weeks or so, that Ned will forgive Regina? It didn't take him 48 hours before he started posting about her being on drugs, being
Mm-hmm.
whatever, irresponsible, and you think if she goes back, he's going to forgive her? No.
He will
Regina
punish.
should,
He will
he will
punish her.
punish her.
Hey,
If
hey.
what Jeruma or whatever her name said, where she said even his side chicks he beats them up, is true. See, Regina is in for a shocker if she goes back.
Hmm.
So they should look for a way that they will annul this marriage. But I don't see Ned granting that at all.
She's
Hmm.
definitely going to pay for this. And actually ask yourself, someone, because immediately that video came out, and immediately the following day this man issued a press conference and threw that lady under the bus.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's going to treat you better when you come back? And I think maybe there's a possibility. I was just thinking out about this. There are many businesses that Regina had been trying to market, the wig, the cloth collection. He might also be using her to launder money and make it
Mm-hmm.
legit.
Of course.
Yes.
She's using this
It's not
child to,
night. He is.
yes, he
Mm.
he is using that child to legitimize the money that they've stolen from the
Mm-hmm.
government.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the clothes that Regina had been marketing, the wigs and everything, in as much as she has funds and everything, not everyone is going to patronize your business like that. And
Mm-mm.
sometimes people will buy in cash, and most of the time I don't think there's, I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to taxes and legitimizing the money, it's not like the tax man will want to know where every coin came from. So what will you say? Oh, these are sales from my businesses. And what do? You legitimize the money and it goes back to this senator as clean money.
Mm.
And that's why
Maybe.
I think Regina has been able to get away. When you look at the way he treats the women, Regina is the one that most of the time is in the limelight. Why? Because she's a crowd puller. And
Mm.
people can argue how they want, but I believe this lady, this child, played a hand in him winning the senatorial seat in.
Exactly.
Yes. So right now, and having what him throwing Regina under the bus and him saying he's open for her to go to for rehab, what he was trying to do with Layla was try and see if Layla can come and take the role that Regina had done.
But
But
you
what
see,
he
he
did not,
doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything to
so
brush
he
up
feels like
his wives.
he's trying to see if I am seen with Layla all the time, will I still get the same love and attention I used to get when I had with Regina? So he's testing the waters. And if Regina goes back, Jesus, already
Go back.
the exit strategy is useless as it
Yeah, she
is,
shouldn't. She
because
shouldn't go back.
the exit strategy is useless. And he's already, through Regina, we've known that he's a violent man. He beats women.
Sure.
Mm.
He
And
has no
even when
regard for women. Women.
he has
Women
no
are
regard for
doormats.
women. And now his anger towards that child or the young lady
He
is, you
will beat.
exposed me. You exposed me to the world.
Yep.
And the
Already,
funny thing is, let's be honest, he actually showed that he liked Regina more. Because if
yes.
Leila was you people's sister, the way when Regina came on board, it'd be like say Leila the smell for the man knows. Do you know she came out one period and said it? Yes. If you're in a polygamous home, you come in now, you call be the husband for yourself. Leila said this man doesn't even carry her children, doesn't talk to her children, everything Regina, everything Regina. And you don't know that in polygamous home, they used to carry other wives along because of cases like this. That's why
But
Regina
that is down to the husband.
is
Let
down
me be
to him
honest
now.
with you.
When
That
Leila
is
went
down
out,
to Ned.
because the truth is, if at all you say this man is violent and he is all of this, but the time when he is sweet, you say he is sweet. If the same Leila that came out and said this man did not have my time because he was loving Regina can come out and say he has never been violent, it pokes a hole in her case, whether she likes it or not. Now that she has left the house and people are having access to her room, if NDLEA search her room, they'll go find ganja. They are
Of
putting
course, now
They can
things have
plant
been
this
something
man
there.
planted
can have
there.
pictures
Even
of
the
different weed
Of
toxi,
and
course, he
drugs in
can
her room.
plant the ganja
even
They
the
can
there.
plant something.
toxicology report that he
That
says he
toxicology
has,
report
is
it
not
supersedes
genuine.
everything.
It is
It's
not
not
genuine.
genuine.
Mm.
Exactly.
It's not
Auntie Mo, you are
genuine,
right.
but because he knows how to maneuver himself.
Exactly.
The
You
Which is
think
why
doctor
it's
who
easy
he,
to
signed that
read law?
toxicology
You think
report
it's
is
easy
in
to
his
read law and
pocket.
marry a foolish person?
Kemi Olunloyo is in his pocket. Do you know how much he
ex-
paid her? Jaruma is in his
exactly.
pocket. Do you know how much money he gave her?
Jeruma
Anything
is
he
so
comes
hungry
out
right now.
with.
She'll take anything and everything to
Exactly.
sing on behalf of Ned.
Jaruma is all over the place with her fake whatever it is that she does. But because
Exactly.
it is social media,
Mm.
it's social media, all these young women going after older men.
They think it's funny because of Hermes
In
bag,
in
fake
in
Hermes
in
bag, fake
in
Rolex watch.
Nigeria, the
Madam,
senators.
not finished. You something.
In
Please
Kenya,
talk yourself.
the
Which background
in
is that?
Kenya,
Mm.
the governors, the senators have more power than the governors because they normally hold the governors accountable in case they go astray.
Mm.
Normally, they summon them to come and explain certain things. Like if for instance, sen, the the way he wants to become a governor for his state.
Mm.
Mm.
In Nigeria, does the governor hold more power than the senators? Or
Nigeria
they're
The
does
governor
that.
answerable?
holds,
Everybody does
like
what
in
they
terms
like.
of
So they are
power.
not accountable to anybody.
No, they are accountable. In terms of
To who?
power, the
Mm-hmm.
Senate is not accountable to the governor because the governor gets a full allocation for a state. So a governor, being a governor is higher than being a senate. But when it
Then,
comes
if
to
he becomes
federal
the
law,
governor, who and to everyone who said anything negative about that man, they will he
That's
will
what
that's
I'm
what I'm
revenge.
saying
saying.
now. But when it
There
comes
should be
to
a mass
federal laws
exodus.
now, in terms of presidency, the governor is under. But if you now you want to run for two offices, they ask you, will you want to be a governor or a senator? It's better to be a governor because you control budget. But as a senator, you are allocated a budget for your constituency. But as a governor, the entire state budget, internally generated revenue, and federal. So the person that controls more budget in the person's own head is higher than the person that is allocated a budget. Our legislative arm, executive arm, and judiciary arm are supposed to be independent. Nobody is senior to the other. But because, of course, corruption and the rest go there, when the executive arm that holds the president says a thing and probably has the judiciary with them, they can twist the arm of a governor, force an impeachment, as in the case of River State, and do different things. You understand? So that is why when it comes to even government, I don't think calling the way Ned went about his case, if we are going to be very logical, you cannot call him to order because he handled every allegation at as fast as possible. His media team, you know how much he pays them on retainer. As a sitting senator, you cannot allow an allegation of violence drop to the floor without addressing it. That is why he addressed it. As somebody that married a sitting senator, you move as he's moving. So if he comes out and talk about drug, you address it immediately. Now the onus is on us, the general public, to now judge because the two of you denied it. Do you understand? Let us wait and see if truly a driver will come and say Regina slapped him. Nobody has come out because Ned is not playing all his cards yet. But it was on Regina to, even if without a PR routine, write a good statement and say, well, these allegations are not true. You people know, I mean, it's not true. So that at least those people that are on the fence will come out. Because many of us go get boys. I mean, it's not a thing of joke. The fact that we are now looking at Ned in a way to pity him is annoying me. But we know that in a situation whereby there are many women that have come out with false allegations, and just last week, he bought you a diamond ring, you came to pepper us. And we know that even the traditional African man need a grief following wife do TikTok. But somebody that is a sitting senator at his big age, she will drag him into her videos. He will show up. She has been portraying him like no matter how sluggish he can be in some things, he likes to at least make her happy by showing up in her random ass TikTok video.
I see. What do you mean? If na you, if
He
Regina is,
he
is
he
the
was
one
doing
I'm
that
just
one.
taking
telling, I'm just telling you, like,
He was doing that one to pepper the young men that you see as old as I
if,
am.
if
I
if
can
at
pull
all,
fine girl.
Regina on her own has painted a picture that no what would I say, allegation from her end can clean because of how she portrayed Ned. Let's imagine that he never joined any of her TikTok. He was always frowning. There are sometimes she's on live stream, he will carry water to go and give her. Now, as a smart man, he's not just giving her water. He wants to give her water and probably ask who she's talking to. But how many husbands they carry water go give their wife? In
I see.
the mind,
So
Regina telling people that, oh, guys, my husband just brought me water. See the picture she's painting. Now, if you are his lawyer, you will carry that document, that picture and
TikTok.
write. You will write another thing. These are the things that they are going to lay out. How many
yes.
things have Regina on her own gone out of her way? Instead,
See,
it seems like Ned has been trying to, make her happy, join her random TikTok, be following her to smile, that is the way they will lead this case. The
Thank
only
you.
thing now for
I see.
Regina to make sure she pushes her story.
I see. I agree with what you're saying. What if, like, let me be a devil's advocate here. What if um, he's doing that because of the fact that, as we are alleging or we are assuming that he used that to hide money? He has to
Exactly.
plead. He has to make everything. He has to do
He has
everything
he has
public.
6 wives. Of course, he
Yeah,
will use all of them to send money.
yeah. Of course, he
And
will use
then,
all of them.
as a
But
lawyer, he will say that it's upkeep. If I drop money for your account, even somebody like, let's say, allegedly, all of us, or allegedly, somebody like Wike now that sent money through his son and open money through, all politicians do that. But I don't think that I'm telling of husband and wife without extra wives. That is one man, one wife. There are many women that cannot force their husband to even show face in any smelling TikTok. Over seriousness, one finish the man. Now, you're talking of somebody that is how many years older than you? Up to like 40 years older than you. How many generations ahead of you? He's not even used to all these TikTok facilities and all those mumu things, but at least making show face, make you for happy, may he rest. At least that's the picture she's pushing. And I watch it. I see how he's reluctant about anything to make her happy. She'll be pulling him. He will come and he will do it. Me, as an innocent bystander, let's say I need a judge, I not dare anybody's side. That is what Regina showed me. It's not Ned that uploaded it. If Ned uploaded it, I will not read meaning to it. But it's Regina that uploaded it. So Regina painted him as somebody that goes out of his way to make her happy. Give her a ring. She go throw away this one. She go fight like this. Even the first time Chikaike released her pregnancy 8 months ago, the same 8 months ago was what Ned said she started using drugs. When I did that video, I calculated it. 8 months was when Chikaike brought out her pregnancy thing. Remember that Regina deleted all their pictures, removed her husband's name from her profile. She did not address it. Ned did not address it. They just kept quiet. After people now started doing rumor that Ned is the father of Chikaike's baby, guess what? Did he not come out to write this man is smart. Now lawyer
yes,
begin. If they
this
allow
is the
allegation hang for air, Regina has no right to allow allegation to hang in the air. They don't used to
that
do
is
But Regina has no wisdom.
exactly
Regina has
someone
no wisdom.
exactly like someone said. That is the reason why he has refused to allow his wife or to develop his wife or to allow them to even
Exactly.
have access to maybe things that would have open their eyes and all
Open
of that.
their eyes properly.
I don't
Exactly.
think
What
so.
does Regina know?
For your
Other than
how many wisdom way then go allow person to get? You have phone. You freaking have phone. You're using phone to do TikTok. You know if you read.
I see. How many of these young
Addicted.
girls today?
They don't read. They are
They
lazy.
don't read.
Exactly. Have you seen? I know
You
that.
sit in your husband's house and you say it's your husband that's stopping you from reading. When you marry lawyer, the person where they read, they read. You just want to sit down and collect money and use the money and pepper people.
Uh-huh.
So you're not developing yourself. It's not Ned that will develop her. She's in that house. What is she doing?
No,
If
no, no, no.
anything,
Actually, if it's not allowing them, okay, like someone mentioned earlier on in this stream that Ned is like, even though she still acts, Ned is one of those that actually will what's it called, choose what role she's going to act.
Yeah,
To play. Exactly.
So if he does that to her, that means he controls her. If you listen to the if you go back to
now
the
Ned wife on I want the kiss for mouth. That one is not even
no. If you go back to the video, you know the lady that posted video yesterday, the one that was filming from the supposedly Regina's
quarters.
quarters or room. She said that whenever she does something that they don't like, that they will place her in her place or something. She used a particular language.
Yes.
It's like they. So the question is, who at this day that will place Regina in her what's it called?
Put her in her place.
Exactly, because if you go back to that video, if you analyze it line by line, what that lady was speaking, she was speaking like Regina lives in a
bondage.
prison, exactly, where she has people who controls her, and she can't do anything. She's not free.
Why would she be? I want to understand why you think that Regina will be free. I think that public perception as to the freedom you like. How do you want to eat your cake and have it?
you can't.
You came with nothing but the clothes on your back into a millionaire's house without anything but your name. What name? You entered when he has 5 wives already. You're looking for freedom. Even the Nigerian film where they watch, where you
And all the 5 wives have nothing.
Have you ever heard where
Nothing.
nobody marries into a millionaire family and she's free to act any role that she wants? She's free to kiss any actor on set. She's free to do. It's not possible. You gave up that freedom when you laid with somebody 40 years older than you, with 5 wives before you at 18. You gave up that freedom. And then even the access he's giving you, you know, use that access. Open laptop, they read. If they use that access, they open phone, they compare lives, they pepper young girls. Up to the point that people
he has to pepper.
only Regina can advise them. Were we not here on the internet?
He has to pepper young girls.
We're saying only Regina can advise them. That was a wrong notion. This girl became a wrong role model.
Exactly.
A lot of young people started chasing older men because of Regina. Moku no come, no lie. All of us are gathered here.
Because she has no wisdom and she has to make herself
made a
feel
lot of
good.
young people stray. Now they come out, they buy house. So what of the girls that have slept with old men already because of you? You came out and say you're enjoying your marriage. People say, okay, that chief that is asking me out, that is 40 years older, if Regina go enjoy her, or make me, I go answer.
And that one as well doesn't have wisdom.
Do you understand? Because nobody, yes, we say, of course, she's not to blame because nobody she sent you. But you came out and kept painting a glorious picture, and people that are misled like you, people that are your fans, now decide, I beg, now only Regina if you advise me. After all, now old men, they need to give stress like young boys. People were saying all of this. You cannot turn around and say the man is a devil when he doesn't favor you.
She was using
without even anything.
She was using reverse psychology to make herself happy.
That's her business.
And that's her business.
You don't enter one chance. It's your personal business.
Audience.
It's your personal
audience.
You see,
if you were to be honest, I don't think Ned would allow any of the wives to be empowered, because the moment that happens, he will lose control over them.
Exactly. That's why
you want to be empowered.
That's why he didn't encourage any of them to build on whatever education they have.
The truth is, I want to understand why you want to be empowered. You saw Ned, married Ned, and you want empowerment. Just they should help me in 250 words. Explain. This man is telling you that he is a millionaire. He wants to marry virgins, have them come and be homemakers in his house while he goes to work. Regina came out and did an interview and said her husband likes a situation whereby one parent is in the house. So if she's working, he doesn't go out. He stays with all the children. When she's done with set, he goes out, that he can move all his meetings to the house. She did this interview with BBC. That's the
Yes,
agreement he has. And now,
but
if this kind of person, we have even men that don't have that a level of money that say that their wife should be housewives. Now, compared to somebody, you come inside billionaire house, he don't tell you from beginning, no, say you have to stay here and look after the children. You agree because of money, because your mother has big eye. All of you enter inside. Now you're seeking empowerment. It's not that he stopped you from empowerment, or you still the act film, but you must come back and look after your children. You agree. My problem is when people feel like you can pick and choose your destiny after agreeing to certain things. When you enter
that,
inside, you now want to envy the people that are working hard, the people that
that
didn't.
was why I
There are
said
many girls that saw chiefs that they could have married and entered. They didn't take it. They suffered. They didn't take shortcuts. This girl took shortcuts and she wants the benefit of those that did not take shortcuts. I don't know.
that was why I said the what's it called? The problem started from the beginning. Her mother,
Exactly.
Regina's mother.
Exactly.
Because there's no way we are going to whitewash the situation
Cannot.
without pointing finger at Regina's mother.
Where is Rita Daniels?
She failed Regina woefully. Not just Regina, she failed
all her children
woefully. And it's unfortunate because with somebody like Regina, she didn't need NED NWOKO to become somebody. And this is the problem with the society, whereby young girls and boys are taught not to believe in themselves no matter what. They are giving this, okay, you cannot be anybody without money. You have to, do this or that for you to be somebody. And now Regina, she's beautiful, she's, but she doesn't have, the wisdom is not up there. That's why she's suffering what she's going through right now.
You don't listen to how will you not listen to your own father because he is broke? He's poor. This man is telling you that he wanted Regina to be a nurse. If this girl was a nurse, I'm telling you, especially all those Igbo men that like nurses, they will not allow her leg to reach ground. This girl would have been pampered silly. Regina Askia, her namesake, I said I wanted to do a video and compare the two Reginas. At the peak of her career, she moved to US when she went to study nursing. Regina Askia, Regina fine reach that one. That won't be like Winch for where she fine. Men were chasing her like this. Men were chasing. If Regina Askia decided to marry an old man and settle down, she for do. But ambition, if you are indeed a lady that has a future, you look at your life and you say you want to be something, you will never take that option of marrying at 18 to that kind of person because you know that you are purposely killing that future. There are many women that turn down certain marriages.
She wanted to be the family savior now.
She sold
her beauty.
Like she became second skin for them
to depend on beauty.
Girl. They depended on her, and her mother must have been telling her, "Che, these mothers, it's not like they'll force you, but they'll say, I wish one of my children will marry into this type of family and help all of us and help the brother and help the sister." She carried herself as a sacrificial lamb. And now you're inside the house. The man has his rules. The man has everything that he wants in place. You cannot, in the middle of it, decide that, no, today you want freedom. Now that you want the freedom, how are you going to go about it in such a way that these two children that are with him, that you people have planned and raised in such a way that it's either I'm in the house or you are in the house, but one parent must look after the child. It's a very normal thing. And Ned did not say this thing with his mouth. Regina is the first person that told me. That's the first time I heard it, and I was like, you know what? This thing is making me understand, some of my old past videos, most recently, that was talking about most of these women that are like stay-at-home moms. People should understand the kind of work it entails for a mother to be at home, nurturing, so that we do not have children that need to marry by 18 because of lack of self-love. We need mothers to nurture, no rush that nurturing phase. See that there's actually progress in it. Manage other things, invest, find way to do this, find way to do that. If Regina's house in Aja is her first house, that's already a failure in my part. You married Ned for that many years. There are houses that she would have gotten. If this is her first house, it's a failure. This her escape plan, like somebody had even mentioned, same thoughts. Rubbish, arrant nonsense. This thing she did, nonsense. Because if you thought about it wisely, she did not even take time to heal from her proverbial wounds. There's no wound.
As you're talking about her first house, what about car? Okay, look at the incident of where her PA didn't pay all the money regarding the plane.
Regarding the car, they can't insult
exactly. So imagine that there was no car to take her to the airport. I mean, what exactly was she?
Did she gain
from that marriage? Because look at, she has 2 kids. She gave her youth to that marriage. And today, look at how
she should look at Big Brother people. She should look at random ass celebrity, or then Uche Montana said, then they do a Nollywood film, then they do YouTube movies. All of them, everybody's buying house left, right, and center. This one is buying this one. This one is buying without giving you. So I want to understand what exactly the gain is.
No, her mom failed that woefully.
Let's not lie now. The mother failed. Simple.
Her mom was living her dream through the daughter.
Thank you.
Exactly.
God bless you. Okay, come in. No. Thank you for that angle, because I don't understand how it will ever make sense to me to allow my 18-year-old marry a 60-something-year-old. I do not care the money you're coming with. It's not like he's the most handsome man in the world. I want to understand what, if it's not gold digging. Let us not lie. They went in as gold diggers. They are not innocent. They are not innocent. You went in as gold diggers. If the man fine, we'll go say, okay, it was attraction. It's not, the man knows. He knows. You cannot use somebody and feel surprised. He knows what you came for his money, and he came for youth. Trade by barter. Mutual manipulation.
Exactly.
I believe Regina still has a chance if she's smart, because if you notice, she was giving us some excerpts sometimes when she made a comment on Instagram where she made something like, oh, domestic violence is for the poor. In this place, like skincare. She can always go back and also say, I was saying all these things those days because I couldn't come out because my husband is very powerful. And I've been quiet all this while because of this. But once in a while, I kind of just push out the truth. I push out the truth. If she gets a very good advisor, somebody to advise, she can always use those
the person that is going to advise her now. Let the person also advise her on how it's going to pan out. That indeed, the first time you got your freedom, you decided to gather in a house where boys were smoking.
She can also be smart. If she gets somebody to advise her, she can be smart and say, oh, my husband is so powerful that he even has my Instagram password. And then those videos we do in which it shows it threatens me. It's like, if you don't show me, I will do this to you. So, and I have to smile. Don't forget I'm an actress. You see, she can always turn the table.
Do you know that Ned has his house bugged fully?
She can turn the table around and make it
simple. That's the thing. The moment you turn that table around and Ned bring audio of all your rooms.
I see.
I don't like when we underestimate enemy.
And that is why. So it's like, do me, I do you. He brings her, I want you to. She brings her. Because I'm sure if she's
his
smart,
own now, where he will bring living human beings. I'm talking of a nurse. He said there's no driver. Those people are under his payroll. My fear is that even your co-wife will come out and say, no, truly, he's a fantastic husband. But your co-wife.
Did you watch the videos of? I saw a YouTube video yesterday. I don't remember saving it, where somebody gave a past history of the various wives. I think the second wife also ran away because of domestic violence. Right? So if that issue,
her problem is that this her escape that she planned. Where is the proof? Regina is very fake. Snap your face.
Asi, I feel that
If they slap a
there's a
dark person, it will not show as much as Regina. So
right.
there's no way she cannot have been piling this evidence. Even if they send your mama, they send Sammy, they delete them. They put them
I
for
see.
email.
I feel that Regina's brother, right? When everybody is going having a go at Regina's brother, rightly so. I feel that there's a Regina's brother might be the one that who either save or help destroy Regina, because you see all those bugging, all those things that we're talking about. There's a reason why Ned doesn't like Regina's brother. Remember, the boy is like a chinch where his sister is. He might be the one that maybe will help in all this recording, all this video stuff that everybody is talking about. I strongly
That
believe that.
man has that boy on tape smoking weed in his
Yeah,
compound. So
yeah.
Sammy should just go and sit down in one side and call his
But
mother to help and
what
beg Ned.
about Ned? Ned was in a
That is
club.
But
Sammy has
Ned is the same person who came out one time to say they should legalize weed in the country.
no,
So
he said they should legalize gun.
Eh?
Yeah,
Gun.
was
Yes.
was it
Ned
gun
said
or weed?
legalize gun because he has a say that man. Do you know
Hey.
that angle of legalized gun shows that probably he's a permit carrying gun holder, which drives home the point of Sammy saying you hit my sister with gun. Now, if they hit you gun for head, why you go plat Ghana weaving? I want to understand. Have you plaited thread before, even wool? You will have headache. Your head will be paining you. They
Eh?
hit you
So
with
it means
gun.
Sammy was
Why did she not
lying.
why did she not snap? It's just that, okay, we know that this man carries it. Understand that not everybody just, the thing with us women, we don't want to drive our case to the point where people just feel that we support people based on emotion. Because
Wait,
some men that are in the middle,
a godmother, is he a queen mother or a godmother is Mercy Johnson? I feel she should also be able to advise her. I don't know.
no, that in this case, now husband and wife, when Mercy Johnson get
Nobody is going
problem,
to get
Mercy Johnson
involved.
godmother, no be
No,
Genevieve.
no, nobody is going
And
to
now they
get
see Genevieve
involved.
advice person. They
Mm-mm.
don't advise like that, though.
They
At
won't
least
When
it's
they
get
not,
know the boy is
involved.
it's
good
not
man.
even advice. At least the advice of a young lady. Don't go on social media
That is
and
her mother.
stay
That is her
quiet.
mother's
That's for
work.
her mother to do.
That
And
is
if
her
the mother
mother's
fails
work.
to
Her
do
mother
it,
is a celebrity. The mother should
exactly.
call her daughter to order. That's the
Others,
mother's
Good
work.
other women
good
won't
evening,
get involved
everybody.
because
Can you hear me?
everybody has letter K.
All the women, nobody wants to tell her not to come on. Everybody wants to be like, go baby, go baby. So that in case tomorrow now, her coming on turns out to be a positive thing, they will not come out and say tomorrow. She will be like, you know what? When I was going through my deepest, darkest moments, some celebrities were even telling me not to post it. But I thank God I didn't listen to them. Now you don't enter problem with that too. That's why I told you people don't ever advise people.
Social
I see negative
media.
Can
advice.
you
I know them.
hear
Wish people. I will never
Social
advise anytime
media
she should
don't
look at
cause
things like this.
trouble.
I don't advise anybody.
No,
If
but
tomorrow
see, the
she
thing
snap
is,
with her
the
husband and
thing,
tell all of us that we are the monkeys wanting to separate her love, I go
Asi,
tell
can
her
you hear me?
thank you.
I see. Somebody has said in the comments that we don't talk all the advice for internet space and we've given the enemy ammunition.
Now,
Normally now.
because I'm for against now. What if Ned come out with that 10,000 way Regina sister say na just say, oh yeah, as you collect 10,000, 1 hour of advice. Regina go fear waiting I go tell Ned.
I thought that I thought
Reg-
that particular
I
one.
want to report myself to you people, 276 people. If Ned give me money now, may Regina fear you. Because
Yay, I
she should be
see.
afraid.
Nah.
The kind
No,
of
no, no.
things when
So
I go
I want
give
to get
Ned,
something. I want to get
How
something
will be
straight. Why was
be a
I see.
professional
Asi, I
You
put it
can
to
be
you.
rich for
providing
ten
so the
PR
thousand
on
corruption
dollars,
this?
when it
pere.
does not favor me. The moment
Asi,
it
I
favor
put it
me,
to you that you will
when
not
I
do
never
it.
see something, I will
I want
come
to
back.
get
Eh,
something
I
straight.
see Regina toxicology
Asi,
report
I
with my
put it to
eye.
you that you will not do it.
10,000 is
I want to
small,
get something. I
no.
want to get something straight.
Can you hear me?
Why was Layla in that plane? So I thought initially I thought it was something
I
in
don't even know
which
if they can hear me.
No, that was not Layla.
Eh.
That was not
I
Layla.
thought
Now. If you see Layla, you no go know. That's
No,
not
but
her.
she said the tattoo on her neck was a wife
No,
initiation
that was
thing.
not
Initiation.
Layla. And that thing was read into in a different way. She was talking about is what all of us have in terms of her waiting and they call. In terms of her siblings have been waiting. So
No,
after
she
this
said,
now,
I
all this
thought
thing
she
I say
said
now,
wives.
she said wives. She said wives. And this
wives.
conversation.
She said
Pastor,
wives,
can you hear
Ashley.
me?
that is what Instablog wrote. Oh, me, I know she's what I heard on the
No, I
video.
heard from her voice. It was her voice.
Hello.
No, now listen, because when she said it, we now thought, okay, Regina is back
My network is
because
bad.
of this thing she said about the tattoo they have on their neck as gold diggers.
Let me leave.
So
I'll
when
come
we
back.
now said, okay, Regina is back, her sister said, what are you people assuming nonsense? Is it because of 10K jets? That is why I say Sammy should fucking drop his phone. Because this boy will
It's
implicate
creating
his sister.
problems. Yes, it's not that he will. He
Between me
has
and you, I can't talk to
implicated
your
her.
mom. You know, say when I did that my stupid marriage, now this thing where would they draw for neck now based on say all of us now wife of the senator. Those kind of gist is not what you want to bring out because I'm supposed to be a victim. It's not supposed to be funny. I'm not supposed to be laughing about this thing. So for the boy to be normally she can sit down and be insulting, say, oh, mom, nothing will not see for that house. So every day, this, you know, those kind of things. You don't record it. That's your sister. She's a victim. As far as we're concerned, she's crying, she's missing her children. She's not doing shots. If she didn't do that shots, we would have thought that Regina was in rehab. Would have thought that Regina was somewhere crying. That's why I said, imagine Regina didn't post anything, and the next thing you people saw about her, she was maybe somewhere sitting on wheelchair. You go see me, the way I go drag Ned, Ned don't go believe in life. He will be so shocked because he knows he didn't probably do anything to her to wheelchair level. But because we are working on, if you can tell the public that I'm a drug user, I can tell the public that you beat me to a plump. I did wheelchair, bandage my head, sit down there, they cry. And I will write on my page, missing my children, my children taking. I will continue to lament about my children until the public will force him to release the children at least to her mother.
Oh, Ned will not release children.
Before you do all this obile way they do, make sure that you are at a good position with seeing your children first. Tell your brother not to go outside and be. So you cannot be fighting a traditional man and think that by insulting him and disrespecting him, you will get what you want. There are many of us that maybe our parents or our uncles are chiefs. There are certain things that we do not do if we want to pay them for money. It's just normal. Now you want to get at least favor in terms of your children from this man. You know, go about the way they go about now.
That is where a mom should know better when it comes to the tradition. And
so
the mom
when we
should
see
advise her.
even in a Nigerian culture, because of the way Ned's age, even if I'm not from Anioma, I cannot insult Ned because he's way older than me. Sammy cannot be calling Ned that he will scatter Ned's jaw. Did the mother not raise him well?
No, she didn't.
What of the other brother? The second brother never made any mention to those things. And at the same mama born them. So what is in Sammy's head? What is that makes him feel that because his younger sister, Sammy when me I senior, in younger sister marry old man. Me I no fit insult the old man. The younger sister and him now go insult the old man. I don't understand where that thing is even good.
Sam is older than Regina.
Yes, now.
Okay. I thought he was Regina's younger brother.
No, it's her direct older brother. The other girl is her younger one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I think the two of them are for the father, and then the rest are with a different man.
No, there's another one older than Sammy. That one is sleazy, Abina sleazy. That one is calmer. He's the one that said there's no marriage without problems. Because he likes to be he's a on defense person. You know, they carry body go Ned house. He doesn't play those games.
He's the one that is in London?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That one meets his sister abroad, chill with her and the rest. Very level-headed. Sammy, on the other hand, saying be musician. Ned sponsored him to London. Finish in school. He come back saying a song he wants. There's no way they will not say this man has not been impactful in their family. With all these things, if they go fight your in-law for your sister case, go online, come write about them because you go implicate yourself. You will leave it. If Sammy was as quiet as his sister, nobody post anything. Even that her friend, nobody post. Because why will Ned say, I don't know where Regina is, and you, Suwepe, you can't go show him where you go there.
Maybe she's an actress. Okay, we all hold our popcorn and watch.
I
movie.
don't
So
understand.
actually, Regina is the youngest in the family.
No, Destiny is younger than Regina.
Oh,
The lawyer.
Regina is the third one.
Yeah.
okay, okay.
And
And so
also,
and everybody is dependent on her.
Mm.
Hi.
The first one is in
Man.
London, so I don't think that one is as much. But her immediate older brother Sammy and
he
her
has
younger one
nothing.
Destiny are close to with her, and then their mom. So you know the black part surrounding that one, the one in London, I'm sure that one is self-sufficient. They bring body. It's not about the life of coming around Ned and all those things. No wahala. But I'm talking more of, when she started out as a child actress, all her monies that come out, she doesn't really need it. Her mother controls it, takes care of the family. By the time she got to 18, she's already used to that circle of being, the person that goes to work and then brings out money. Now, if maybe she was getting tired of the Nollywood set and her mother told her, you know what, instead of going to all these sets, we'll go to inside bush and act movie. If you marry this man now, we're not going to do all those things. You will sit at home, you will be a big woman, you will have plenty money, he's a senator. And then if me, I'm a young girl and every day I have to go and do cut, repeat that scene, cut, repeat that scene. You now bring an offer that will give me time, spend the money without the work. Her brain is not developed. She will jump on it. That's where her mother would have come in to say, my daughter, it's
The brain
better
being,
we continue.
it's not even been about the brain being developed. I still remember some years ago, I myself, in my late 20s, a man still approached me and was telling me, "Oh, okay, the man was in his 70s then." It was like, "Oh, he even showed me his will." For him to even know it, he showed me his will, made me read the will for me to know the properties he has. And it was like, if you marry me, how many years more do I have to live? Just marry me.
Then
When
they
I
live
die,
long go.
when I
You will
die,
make him live long.
when I die, you have all the properties. I looked at him and said, "Aga, you will pass my papa." I know they do, Jerry. It was like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with a young lady marrying an older man." I said, "There's
Yeah,
plenty
because
things.
you will
There's plenty
elongate
things.
his life.
There's plenty thing wrong, yo. You're older than my father. How will I
They
see
bring
you
a
outside?
chair.
How can I hold you outside? I said, "Oh, God, please,
See,
You will hold though.
move
You
to
will
the front.
hold.
Move to the front."
there are a lot of them like that outside. Shortly before I left Nigeria, in my church, because I go for evening mass a lot, so I went for mass these days. This man is from Asaba, just
Mm.
like Ned. He's from a very, very popular rich family in Asaba. So I'm not going to call name, but this guy had lived in the US and he saw me, he was like, oh my God, oh my God. He started chasing me. Somehow, every day he started coming to for evening mass. The next thing he just told me he wanted to marry me. And I looked at him, marry me. Do I look like somebody who wants to marry? Do you even know me? Do you know what I like? So I told one of my aunts that I was staying with, because my family were living in the north and I was in Lagos, working. And I was like, "Do you even know me that you say you want to marry me?" Like that. My aunt was like, "Oh, just marry him. You will not." This is what he said to me. I can never forget. He said, "You don't even have to walk from your bedroom to the bathroom. If you want this in private jet to carry you
Ah,
to the bathroom, we will do that," and all of that. I was just looking at this man like he's crazy. And my aunt was like, "You are missing an opportunity." And I said, "One nonsense opportunity. I want to go to school. You're telling me some old man with white beard." I'm like, "Is something wrong with you?" That's how I just left.
So
So every time I look at this Regina's case, I say, "Oh my God." That's why I'm very upset that the mother, the adult in her life, failed her woefully. They failed her. They should have fought to stop that thing from happening.
But
Unfortunately, here we
I
are.
have something to
what
say.
I'm talking about is a medical doctor. And
No,
all
no,
my friends, I told, they were like, "Oh, you are so crazy. Just marry this man. How many
And
more?" And then one day, like, because I still talk with him, one day my church was doing a program and they were doing fundraising. So I innocently carried my card to go and meet this man. I said, "Oh, God, I start to do fundraise you. Come on, please give me money. The man look at me, I should give you money. I said, you should marry me. Say you will not marry me. I said, so because of that, you will not help my church. That's it. It's different from me.
You know,
He says, no, 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 no,
sorry,
no, 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 no.
Somebody wants to say something. Who is that?
yeah, it's a berry. My name is Ebere. Good
Okay,
evening,
hi,
ma.
Ebere. I was asking you. Welcome.
Yeah, I actually like your page and your program. It's actually good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the thing is that Nigeria is very big and we have various cultures in different locations. Now, if anybody knows about Asaba, it's a very hot place. I don't really think if you want to even train children around that Asaba to Onitsha, you need to be very careful with your girls. Now, Ned, people are condemning Ned. Why are you going for a small girl? I'm not interested in that kind of marriage. But I grew up in Lagos. And I knew some Delta wealthy men that used to marry the way Ned is marrying. Sometimes I ask myself, is it a cult thing? Do you get? They just like pretty, fair ladies. Their kids will be abroad, They marry them young, as many as possible. So when you hear Ned, I'm not related to Ned, but my mom happens to be from that area. When you hear Ned saying that
They marry
he's
young
a
girls
traditional man,
well.
you understand? When you hear
Yeah.
Ned saying the traditional man, look at his age. He's still thinking in his time. And he has old money. Now, this man, people are castigating up and down. I'm not related to him, so people should not think I'm trying to side him. Ned is a well-read man. My mom was like, in those days, in the 90s, Ned already has a chamber, like in the UK. I remember Dele Momodu was telling him that he was the first African to have a private jet in London. And now, if you look at the statements, yes, now, it's online, check it. When Dele Momodu visited him sometime, and he made that statement, I picked it up. I'm coming somewhere. Now, Regina growing up in Asaba, it's not easy. The lifestyle in Asaba alone. If you notice the way she talks online, I have this, what are you showing up for? But the environment she came from gave her that mentality. I don't know if you're hearing me now. So now, the problem everybody is saying is the mom. But the mom must have looked at it that, okay, since it is marriage, without looking at the disadvantages it will be for that girl. Because we don't know how stubborn Regina is. The way she's displaying now is showing you that there's something. I was telling my friend the other day that she's not the first 18-year-old to get married. She's not. Ned's age mate, Sanusi Lamido, when he was living as the governor of Central Bank, he got married to an 18-year-old girl. When I went for my youth service in the north, when I went for my NYSC in the north, you will see many young girls, calm, cool, So now let me tell you something. I believe in this thing. We have narcissist men, yeah, fine. But there's also a thing that will say your action can actually bring about a reaction. I see this girl online. She's the only senator's wife that can say I've seen her bum, I've seen her leg everywhere. Now, this is a man who is traditional. Even when they showed his house, you can see that this is like a bookworm that just decided to start enjoying life, and then that is his own method. I don't know, maybe there's a tradition to that effect, but she's not the first. The Morocco wife left the house, went back to Morocco to her parents. She has Morocco people in Nigeria. Nobody carried it online. When they reconciled, it was easy. Like when you're quarreling with somebody, you leave space for reconciliation. Even if you don't want to marry Ned again, you shouldn't be the one to bring the public disgrace. Let me tell you something. They claimed she had money. She was earning millions. There's something about Asaba Wood. I was saying one day that if I have a platform, I will say this thing. It's time Nigerian government should start regulating those Asaba people. Because the way they come out online disgracefully, do things without conscience, without looking at who they are impacting, without looking at who they are influencing, it's becoming alarming. I don't know actors in Lagos. How many times do we hear nonsense? You always hear from that Asaba Wood. So my own view is this. She took the right step now to own herself, to say, I've realized myself, I'm self-aware, I want to live. But the method is very stupid. It shows that the family is not intelligent. There's a way they will handle Ned will back off. And that oath she took, she can wash it out. God can deliver her.
Once,
You
once.
understand? But
Return all those things, all those
people,
things.
exactly. People like me, I'm watching. Who is this Regina? Are you the only one? You smoke anywhere you go, you do boom. You show us you will not say the lifestyle. Your money, the money you didn't work for. Are you thinking about your children? Even if Ned doesn't want to take care of, doesn't want to give you the children, when a man hates you, it can transfer to your children. Are you thinking about the trauma that they will have in your absence? Which woman can love another person's child? Even
No.
siblings. Are you not hearing a China story? So to me, even this Nigerian Broadcasting Commission, they're not regulating the social media. To me, I just feel that we need to get to that point where Nigeria should be regulated, because a lot of young girls will be looking up to this girl and they will be thinking in the wrong direction.
That's
Personally,
that's true, because
you
it got
know,
to a point where I remember some actors saying the level of the amount of young girls that flock around, especially when they're on set, coming to those their Sabah hotels. These are
thank
young
you,
14-year-old, 16-year-old girls
thank
wanting to
you.
sleep with
The
actors, wanting to
parents.
sleep their way into Nollywood, wanting to enter one way or the other. It's the
See,
craze is so much. And Auntie Mo said it right when she said the person that brought out social media just wanted to end the world, because
the truth
if
is,
we were not seeing people, who is this proverbial my haters, my haters? Before growing up, haters no pass papa family members, you know, pass your
Exactly.
neighbor. But right now, we are having haters that are living 6,000 miles
In
away from us.
Alaska.
How is
now
that person and be a hater?
if you want to also observe the Regina family, they always talk to the public as if they are fighting with the public. I think that's the reason why most people are not even coming out to fight for the issue. No, how many people are still talking about the issue and saying we stand with this girl? Everybody's analyzing. Because when you come out to say, if you don't cry in the Lamborghini, I'll be better to cry in the Lamborghini. If you cannot cry in the Lamborghini, come and price my clothes if you can afford it. Like, you talk to people like as if they are
Exactly.
begging,
Social media
and you
does not
came from
forget
that
now.
place. So to me, when I saw the issue of she and Ned, I said, it be like that character which they show for online, don't they enter house?
And
Because
how will you do a video?
tell me why
A
you
video,
came.
even if it's a young man that does not need, just excuse me,
Thank
and you
you.
put that soundtrack, husband is useless, he man must die.
Exactly.
It's disrespectful, even if not only you marry the man and a young man.
I watched
So
it in mute.
you know the truth is this, ba. The truth is this. I've heard about Ned. Like for my mom to tell me in the 90s, because even his age is questionable. Regina's age is questionable. To me, I still doubt it. I don't think that girl is just 25. I see her as 27. God have mercy. But I don't ask myself, she's not the first young girl to marry an old man. There's a way they do things. There's tradition. And that man is 70 something or 70 years old, born around 1960, according to them. He is still having that mentality. And he gave you free hand. It's not as if he caged you. You know, and you're dealing with a Nigerian senator. All this one that they're talking online, Ned, you are this. You can't do anything to Ned. Even his village that he's collecting land, how many people have taken him to court? They are in prison, my sister.
Well,
Most of the people that challenge Ned, go and investigate that man. I've taken my
yeah,
time to find out
but
about him.
as a society,
You know,
that is not okay. Just because
Nigeria, the thing is this, my
Mhm.
sister, Nigeria, is on a time bomb. It is not a society. Are you a Nigerian? What are you benefiting? Are you benefiting your tax? Even common tax that you're paying, are you benefiting it? You know, the thing is this, ba. Let's call a spade a spade.
Nigeria is
Let's call a spade about what the country is. If you know where you are just. You help yourself, because if you come
see,
out, see, I've had police case.
that's where I have
I've
a
had police
problem.
case, ba. I've had police case that almost sent me to jail, and I was the one that reported the case. I was not at fault, but money was flowing.
And
Just
that seems
imagine
to
now
be
you say you
something
want a
rampant
society that is
in most
better. How can you
African
fight it?
countries.
That's where I
Let
have
me
that's why I
okay.
have a problem.
As somebody that is living in Canada, let me help you people and shock you, because most times when you day one society, we the
Go
thing with
brainwash you now.
Africans,
No, we understand. Me, I
hold on
understand.
now. The thing with Africans is that we are very analytical and logical. So we know how to question something that is happening. Coming to this country when I dey, be like say I go back in time 20 years because we're living in a society where things are not working and people cannot complain. But make something happen to Gaza, then they road.
Exactly.
Make something happen to Palestine when no concern us, who they road.
Exactly.
I have seen bread in Canada go from $1 to $2. Nobody cough. You dare not. If you write anything, say Israel no be Israel and Palestine no be Palestine, you go jail. If thief come your house,
But
and you
still be law than this guy.
hold on. If thief come your house and you hit the thief, we have a law. Murphy's law. You cannot. If the thief come with knife and you hit and with stick, then fit sue you because it's on equal amount of force. Person come with gun. If the person came with knife and you bring a gun and you shoot in the air and the thief is afraid, gets agitated, they can sue you because you shocked him. You are meant to call the police. This thing I'm telling you is not gas. And they tell you no.
The US.
So now when you come, they see no US. No, they play these games with us now. Now US, that one they don't shoot your head. Then go ask
and then US. That's why I said US is even worse.
If thief come your house, make you first ask the thief. Sorry, na knife you hold. Okay, knife. Make I go collect, and then make sure say the knife na the same. If your knife big pass in knife, you can go to jail because it's on equal amount of force. If that thief go to jail, we have something that is called catch and release policy. So then go release him the next day and he can come and steal again. They can release him back to back like that 10 times because they can't keep him more than 48 hours. If that thief is an international student, they can beg that say no whole paper, so give a light sentence. These are decays in a society. So each society get their decay. I said this to say, most times when you day one place, if you come for benefits of tax, if you say na financial benefits, you they collect that benefit now, if they beat you. If you come a place where we say, our own in Nigeria, our system is so decayed that, especially those that are lawyers, this is not about decaying system again. This is about proving a case. So if we can see that NED has money, we can also logically see that NED is proving his case. So before we will go out and shout that Nigeria don't scatter, Nigeria don't do this one, it doesn't give Regina, because of public love, the right to be sitting around Sammy smoking Igbo, and because you can ride on our emotions. Life is not emotional.
Exactly.
When you go to court of law, understand that whether or not NED the thief people land, whether or not NED na wicked man, in this your marital case, you are losing the battle because you are not proving yourself to be one, a good mother. Two, you need to even prove yourself as person where somebody bought you diamond ring, he bought you all the things that you need. You told us that he bought you bag, bought you watch, bought you this, and then he's telling you that your brother has been giving you drugs and he's not comfortable with it. That is the statement he wrote. Instead of say that no, my brother did not bring drugs, so this is what happened. If a man is telling you that the person coming to visit me in my house, I believe he's bringing drugs for my wife, it is left for the wife to say, no, he did not bring drugs. Now they'll come say, no. We go to Sammy's Instagram page, and Sammy is smoking weed, for goodness sake. This is a senator's wife. Somebody said there rightly, how will you behave as a senator's wife? You they show bum, you they show breast, you they show this.
The only senator.
Is it not Prince's sister that married the late Iwanyanwu?
It's not
Yeah.
Have you seen that girl doing body lifestyle? You marry an old man, behave like it, for goodness sake. This man is you must behave like it because now old mama, you marry old man, you be old mama. You have to comport yourself because now make people know for look and say, see how your wife embarrassed you. Even though NED wants to brush this case, it's now against his pride because his fellow senators will say, that's Smally where you marry. They turn you up and down for social media. As a proud man, he has to prove a point. He will use Sammy proof points.
The truth is,
other people for the village now, but they look NED. Let us see how you react. You understand? He liked the girl, fine and good. But you as the girl, your children are in his house for good. I don't know why people need to prioritize these children. How does this girl want the children? It's not her obile lifestyle that's my business. I need those children to, she needs to be around her children.
See, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell that Regina, whether she's behaving herself, she's not behaving herself, she has clear eyes or not, there's no way in hell Regina will be able to get those children. If you go back again to
Regina
all,
cannot raise those children. It's not even
The
about
truth
getting them.
is,
yeah,
I
the
want her
truth
to
is
be in
this,
their
bah.
life. But
cannot
me, I know, hand on my chest.
The truth is,
The man
me,
that was
cannot
able to marry, the man that was able to marry you from your mother's house by 18 will not release his children to you. Because if you
the
target
thing
him
is this.
by raising children, those
exactly.
boys
From,
will spoil. You think
Yeah,
from
it's
my
not
own
right?
view,
the reason why
if I were to be a judge, I will never give Regina those children. Because Ned, actually, in a way, to me, I think he enabled it because she's free to go to club at any time. There was no issue about that. You understand? Now, one
there's
thing
a
I was telling my
there's a
friend
video
today.
of Ned. There's a video of Ned in the club with Regina, where
Yeah.
they were rapping Igbo for Regina. Ned was sitting just side by side with Regina. Yes, there
The
is a
truth is, remember I mentioned Asaba. And
So
if you
that
look at her
video,
brother,
let me tell you
please,
that
I'm
video. If
coming.
I be Ned lawyer, make her be voice of what
No,
they call that one. I will tell you that man, of course, he's not comfortable. He's in his 60s. He should be sleeping. But make him a young wife happy.
exactly.
Somebody's side is giving her back. Please mute your mic. Your mic is, I think, it's a headset or something. It's giving her back. It's painful. If he's that kind of level, he's just doing it to make his wife happy.
Exactly. The
That's what
truth
it
is
there's no
looks like.
Asaba.
but
If
there's
you're
no
his lawyer,
normal.
that case we throw it out.
You see
And then
Asaba.
remember that same video, when they were sending her the shisha pipe, they were not wrapping anything, they were wrapping the coal on the shisha pipe. When they were sending it to her, he tapped her hand to drop it. If me I be in lawyer, I go talk say in the tell her say it's enough. Make una pray say you know get she should
Okay,
pray.
Do you
Oh.
know?
okay, Asi. Okay, if even if his lawyer is going to argue that he claims that the little devil and whoever the little devil and is,
They don't bring that picture now. I showed it on my
Now the
YouTube.
best friend.
okay, and then the brother Sammy are the ones that are buying those drugs and they're giving it to her, and he allow. Remember now, Ned has all those thugs that guard his wives, the houses, and whatever, and yet they still allow Sammy in. They still allow the little devil, like what somebody just said.
On a
He
one
allows
main
that
talk, go they search Oga wife
See,
brother. It's like
that
even
guy,
people to
right,
lose their
but to
job.
Ned,
prevent
love
them
that girl.
from coming in.
No, you can't say
Ned,
that.
love that girl. Forget.
He
He
loves
love
her.
that girl.
You can't say that. This is
Do you know why I said that?
Regina's elder brother. You want a talk to stop Sammy from coming in.
The truth is that let me tell you what I observed by the
It will
story.
not work now.
Let me tell you what I observed by the story. According to what I looked at that video, I felt Ned was around when I listened to the video. Then they had the altercations, they quarreled. He now drove off and asked the guys to send him away because Ned is in Maitama and the wives are in life camp. Regina also has a place. So maybe when and if you listen to the record very well, those bodyguards were begging Regina. It was the brother that was fighting. They held Regina and said, please, ma, go back and watch that video again.
Oh boy, what is?
Go
That's
back
why
and
they
watch
should not
that
have
video again.
uploaded that thing. Because
No.
You understand? They were
Someone,
begging Regina.
the person
Calm down, ma, calm down, ma. She now sat down and said, in Ned's house, I made this, in this one. But the thing I want to just tell somebody, don't ever bite the hand that fed you. If you want to do anything, do it in silence and strike. Once you strike once, you're out. She just took a wrong turn. And I believe she doesn't want the marriage. They're just begging her to keep on bandaging it. So now she's not taking her own turn. Then one thing I feel that Regina needs is education. You see her
she needs
speaking
that
pidgin.
education.
Yeah, because Ned took her to a very high place that's bigger than her. Imagine a small girl that is secretary in Senators' Wives Association. You
I'm
understand?
telling you.
A
Thank
small
you.
girl. So the envy will be there, but she doesn't even have the mind to carry that position. If I were to be her, I would say I want to go back
Position
to
not be
school.
for oblate girls, so it's not for oblate girls. So
Exactly.
there
You
are many
understand?
Northern
She
wives
should
there properly
she should
covered.
go Exactly. She should go back to school. She should go and build her mind because her mind is still around her family. Her family. Let her see
I
life
think it's
and come back
inferiority
home.
complex also. Because when you
Yeah.
match some kind senator's wife, you go say this one get PhD, this one get 7
They want.
supermarkets, 10
They are
business,
building their mind.
4
You know,
filling station.
networking,
When you
meeting.
come
Like
there
now we
now,
are here. Now we are
inferiority complex will
discussing.
fit catch you.
So
That's
to me
also
now,
another
right now, to me, I feel Regina is having a mental issue. She needs to just leave that circle. She needs to leave. Even those her siblings, they're not exposed. You know, that time should have used to travel out, go to school. Look at Emanuela is in Canada, but I saw her
Yeah.
online. Quiet in Canada and going to school. Now, what is she going there to do now? She will meet people that are different from where she's coming from. Regina doesn't want to grow.
No, Regina just wants to spend money.
Yeah, she doesn't want to
Whose
grow.
money
And
now? The
it's going to
person that
affect
you
her.
want to spend his money, you don't want to live life according to his rules. You can't eat your cake and have it.
Exactly.
This man has a set rules, how he wants to raise his children,
And
how he
the
wants to live
family,
his life. You
the family
agreed,
is
you entered inside, and now you say you want freedom, as if an apprenticeship you come do.
thank you. You know, so the truth is this, if you look at all of them in that family, it's enjoyment for life. A very wrong mentality that you didn't even come out from. Her dad actually is a lawyer, according to what I saw online. The mom just got law, whatever. So indirectly, these children will get to a point that woman might not be able to control them again.
Regina's father is a lawyer.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
really?
saw it online. Yeah, you know. So if you get to a point, their mother will not be able to control them again, but they are playing with fire. They are the Gen Zs. Gen Z, how many words they fight? Common instance where we do that and shoot people. Who won't go protest again? But this is a crude ancient man, 1960 or 1950 something. Now
She
you
might be,
want
she might be,
you want they follow the
Please,
play
so
like that.
1960 no be
Calculate
Asian
them now. It not be today now, not be small time now.
No, 1960 no be Asian we are still
Now
very
ancient to
young.
compare to 2025.
We are still very young.
You know, it's
That
anti
man,
more
that
than
man
we
is
are
not
set to Abego.
1960.
No,
No, please.
I'm talking about the fact that
That one, Antimo will carry placard. 1960, we are not ancient. That man is
no.
older
The
than
thing is that
ancient.
I'm not saying that it is
Dream.
so old. I'm talking about his experience.
Mm.
I never. Do you know one thing? But my mom said in those days, NED used to help people for migration, you know, and never lost a case.
He should have
Indirectly,
just stayed in Britain, but then he couldn't stay in Britain because in Britain you are not allowed more than one wife.
exactly.
Yes. That
Do you
lifestyle he
understand?
wanted, he can't
No,
work there.
the truth is, and again, the man to me, whenever I look at him, I say this man is a crook.
Of
Look at the
course.
life pattern of all the girls he's marrying. They have almost similar lifestyle, except the
Yes,
Moroccan
ma'am.
one.
Yeah.
Even that one, club party, they have the lifestyle. He knows what works for him, and it goes for
He
him.
enables it.
Exactly. He enables. He's an
No, it's not
enabler.
about enabling. I see those children as beautiful but rebel. He doesn't. He meets you in what you are doing. If not, Morocco too will be taking drug. The Moroccan one will be taking drug.
How do we know she's not taking? Just because
It is very
Exactly.
No,
evident
he didn't
Because
now.
accuse that
the
one of
It
style
dowry.
is very
now.
evident.
That's the only one that was not accused of
It
that.
is
Regina is
no.
loud.
She's
Because
not accused
Regina is
because she knows
loud.
how to do it. Their own is
Yes,
social.
Regina is loud.
Exactly. Don't
No,
Regina
forget
is
he
that
loud. It's
accused
people
true.
are
the
quiet.
Layla of sleeping with
Forget it.
someone else, which is
Yes.
worse.
Exactly.
He accused her
Don't
of
forget that.
doing her body without his permission. He paid for
Yes.
Regina's BBL.
Exactly. Don't
Remember,
forget that
he
people
paid for
who are
Regina's
quiet
own,
are
but
the
maybe
most
he didn't want to pay for Layla's own. Layla
You
can't use
know
her
that.
money to do her own.
You know, say no. The truth be say, oh, that marriage stuff, polygamy not easy, but
It's not easy. Polygamy is not. It's not. Sugar. It's
Kai.
not honey.
Although I feel for Regina, but
But if
to
Regina's
me,
father is a
I
lawyer and a former politician, he should be able to understand the thing and advise his daughter, unless she wouldn't
no.
listen.
According to the interview I listened, he said she denied getting married. No, he was not involved in the marriage now.
No, I mean now that I don't know, he wasn't involved, but now that
Poor men, they need a listening
now
poor
that
men advice.
now that there's
Have you
problem,
not heard that part? A
They know
poor
they
person
listen to their
cannot
voice.
advise you.
No, but you know, let us rewind back. Do you know that everybody is condemning Regina's mom, but indirectly, sometimes I don't feel the need to really condemn her. Being a single mother with a husband, what was that man doing to her that she had to leave the family? She had to leave the house.
I don't think they were married per se because
No, but
Regina
no. They were
maintains
living.
her mother's name. If you
No, they
no
were
pay for the
living
person head,
together. They were
I
living
think
together.
no, see, you
Woman
can live
married
with
that
the
man
man.
early.
If the man no marry you complete, especially in the south, the children answer your name. That's why you see
Yes,
Regina Daniels. Daniels is not her father's name. It's
yes.
Rita's name. Do you
That girl
understand?
is going through a lot of emotional traumas.
Exactly. I was saying this the
She's
other day. I
going
said
through a lot.
people
A
don't know
lot.
what
And
is
right
going on
now,
in Regina's head.
the mother really put her in too much pressure from childhood. She started acting film, being around the wrong people. Right now, the way she is now, she has not experienced love at all. And she might not experience it till she dies because she's a star now. She's afraid of who to trust.
Not
Even
just
when
a
she leave
start.
Ned, even if she leave Ned today, which genuine man is going to be with her?
No, she
How many
can't
Exactly.
actors
because
and
You
she's
know,
actresses?
too.
I was thinking the other
You
day,
know,
if
hmm,
a genuine man comes for Regina's hand in marriage, what do
She
she
you
won't
won't
believe.
know.
think? The
She
man
won't even
will be
believe.
thinking, yeah, but the man also will be thinking, can I marry this girl? Would her mother, knowing what is out there, stories that is out there about her mother, would that woman allow my marriage to work? You know, with all this drama, can I cope? So Regina is in a no good situation because whether she lives
Yeah.
in it or not, what man in this in Nigeria of today, what man will come with his uh, all his senses correct to say, "Oh, I want to marry you, Regina"? It's gonna be tough.
She'd have
Then
to. She'd have
secondly,
to
I want
leave
to
the
say
country.
something. I want to say
That's what
something.
I was saying. She
She'll
should
have
just
to
The- I,
leave
leave
the
the
country if she
country.
can't.
I want to say something. To me, I'm not a lawyer, but I think it's high time we start. I want to raise a bill for this, but I don't know how to. But it's like an inspiration in my mind. I think the Nigerian stars, most especially those in the entertainment industry, they need to be regulated by the law on social media. In fact, social media should be regulated in terms of flaunting of wealth. I think China is doing this thing, because the pressure now on a lot of young people. My friend told me that in their village in Delta State, many young girls married elderly men, broke marriages because of what Regina did, as per role model. I don't know if you understand. There should be a law, because what is even paining me is look at videos where you see young children killing their fellow young person to go and do rituals. Anything comes online, and what we see can easily influence our decisions, whether knowingly or unknowingly. It will keep on. Now, the best teacher now in Nigeria now is social media. I was in Ore which day, I stayed in a place, and at the hotel, I was seeing children of 14, 15 coming to meet men.
Yes.
I sat
Everybody.
down
It's not
and
even social media. Oh. It's
I said,
mothers.
the
Mothers
truth
are
is this.
forcing their sons to
The
enter
truth is,
Yahoo,
no,
forcing
no,
their
the truth
daughters
is
to
this.
meet men to raise
The truth
them.
is this, Va. The truth is this. How many times do you look online and see your favorite celebrities having scandals of cheating with somebody's husband or marrying somebody's husband? We look at it as okay, it's their life, but it's impacting the youngest generations.
Mhm.
And it's already working. With what
When then
Regina
they
did
talk
now,
since
within
na only
5 years.
Regina can advise me. Is it now that she's crying that she wants us to listen? No, be she been
Exactly.
the
Imagine
advisor.
what that decision that person has taken wherever he is.
Yes, now.
And this issue now, it's looking simple, but one time it will be so hard for Nigeria to contain it because it will affect almost everything within the country.
It's already
It will
affecting
affect.
everything.
I
Most
stayed in.
people
I
start
stayed
thinking
in.
that
I stayed in.
I pity men who marry one wife. So
Exactly. Like
people start thinking
imagine.
about it, and it is all over. People are putting it on their YouTube page. Oh, I pity men who people are promoting it, and you see now many people start thinking
Exactly.
about it.
I was watching one blog today and they said, oh, the person that has been buying Messi, aka the Lamborghini and everything, is a Delta State something's a former lawmaker's husband. Like, hello, is it nice?
Yep.
So now
Delta
the
is
next thing,
happening.
like I said, Asaba, Delta, those men, Delta men, they spend like as if they are under spell when they date women. So imagine now, 14, 15, 16, they are no more children. They are seeing social media. Before you know it, they start painting lips,
And they're
you know.
already
Have you,
painting lips now.
have
Then
you,
before you know it now, it might reach
And the
13
thing
years.
is, the rot is coming abroad. There are
yeah.
mothers, there are Nigerian mothers in America who are pushing for their children to get into the acting industry and are putting lipstick on 4-year-olds, saying they're
Now we
going
have
for
that thing here
auditions.
where all these dance
I've seen the
moms,
young kids here, so that the
the
parents
dance moms that are here, it be like cultism.
It's called, yeah,
Because I do events, and so
rivalry.
there's an event I did, it was dance. All those small ballet dancers, if you see their mama, the mama fit beat you, put her
Yes,
TV for
so
front. It's not funny, they will do eyeshadow. That the reason they have to do them tiro, mascara or tiro or those that their eyes black,
so that
because
they stand
when
out.
stage light is on them, you can't see their eyes. So they have to put eyeliner, heavy makeup, red lipstick on tiny children that are going to
Thoughts.
dance on top
3-year-old,
stage.
4-year-old.
And then the pageant moms too, because we had a pageant. Jesus, those ones. Now, so one they tear race, na shoe. Now she they carry from her car to go give her daughter. She nearly fall. She stand up. I said, eh? Nigerian parents are shaking leg. If you no go inside, go do your assignments. You are doing beauty pageants. She was crying when the daughter came out and won, is it third position? See the daughter, plenty pageant where she don't go around the country. They came in all the way from Toronto to Calgary to do beauty pageants.
And have you noticed that?
Lifestyle? Imagine now, this is someone that has money. Then imagine having this type of ideology and you're a poor person in the village.
They don't care. They're ready to sell their house.
You can see why they will not send their daughter, say, all this Yule Doche, then they act film for this hotel. Or yeah, go there. That's what they do. They carry laptop and give their boys to join Yahoo. We are raising mothers, young mothers now, because all these Pablets, 18-year-old girls are giving birth. Guess how they're raising their children? And now, because NED NWOKO came and met your mother and she released you at 18, she must be a fool to think that NED will release his 2 sons to her to raise. If she's going to raise her boys the way her mother raised her, those boys are useless.
No way.
But the girl is not fighting for the children now. She's not bothered though. What I'm seeing is someone that wants to enjoy life. Give me freedom.
And nobody will have freedom. Nobody will have freedom.
I don't
think she should be ready for the case to come through Sammy.
And God forgive me. God forgive me. God forgive me. There's something I was thinking about, like, I beg, quench that place. This year we had powerful weddings, like this Priscilla Ojo's wedding.
And that wedding, I did a video.
So I just felt, I said to myself that, shit, this wedding did not affect this girl to start reacting like
it did, though. It did.
I don't know, because maybe she now looked at it and said, so there are young guys that are billionaires too. Why am I with this old man?
Yes,
and she said, husband is useless.
You were not patient now. You were not patient. Life is about patience. I'm not saying that if she married a younger man, her marriage would have lasted.
Yeah.
We marry young men, they don't even stay rich 6 years. So that's not the case. You understand? We're not saying that, we are judging her based on the acting, because you get people who marry 3 months, kaput.
Marriage na luck, sha.
Now luck. They need to know, and that's why most of even on this channel I say, oh boy, I need to advise anybody, anything I see inside you take. But we are looking at it from the angle of her children, her name. You enter this place, you had a good name. You're coming out, you have drug allegation, alcohol, and violence against your house girls.
But if you
now
look
they
at
say that Anne is a lesbian. It's another angle. I'm going to do a video tomorrow. It's a whole last thing. That Anne is her lesbian partner. That one, they don't.
But if
I don't believe
can
that.
imagine. You can imagine.
I don't believe that.
And then
that's
for us to believe, it's for her to come out and deny. They are piling these allegations, and you're not denying it.
I don't think that thing is true, because if she cannot be with another partner other than Ned, if she's doing
if the God say you cannot sleep with another man, the God say you cannot sleep with another woman, the gods will be known now. The gods was not aware that used to sleep
the
with
gods
women.
are confused.
Is that even working? If he accused Lila of sleeping with somebody else?
It's not working anything. Lila is not
I'm
from
not snapping to her. Then that means it's not working.
No,
God knows that I cannot sit down and eat with a politician.
It's not that. I believe that most times when there is something operational in a village, if you marry from another village, it doesn't affect you. But if you know that there's something operational in your village, and it's a mindset thing, especially when it's
Exactly.
related to you by blood.
But remember what the
So
father said.
Lila is from Morocco. She can be
Yeah.
looking at that Anioma juju like optics. That's in no concern Moroccan woman.
But what's her name? Regina's father said he didn't know why Regina was taking part in that ritual because that he is not from the same village or something.
He did
He
not marry
said.
the mother. That's not his child. In the South, that's not how things are working. If you
So,
do not
so,
pay
so
complete,
Regina is not the man's
Regina is her
child.
mother's own. That is why it seems like she's from Anioma. She's
But
Regina
the
Daniels.
man has married the mother.
But the man is her father.
The man
No,
is
the
her
man is
father.
Oh, okay.
the
Yes.
man has paid bride price. Let me correct you on that though. They've reconciled though.
Which
Regina's
man?
father and mother are reconciled.
Which
They are
man?
married now. Regina's dad.
They are married to who? Regina's mom is remarried.
No, she's not. It's a lie. It's a rumor. The father of Regina has paid bride price for Regina. If not, he will lose those children finally. He has paid it.
No.
That's why you keep on seeing
Where
Regina
did
with
you
her
hear this
father
story?
now.
Regina's father has paid bride
Eh.
price to who?
To Regina's mother's people.
If you found out from internet, it's a lie.
I heard that from their village people, not even from internet. I don't do internet things. I know them.
He did not even have the children in the first place. Their relationship is not even based on that because Regina's mom has remarried.
She did
We're
not
not saying that
remarry.
she's going back to
Regina's
the Daniels
mother.
side.
No,
What
I
he
That
don't
video
think.
you saw.
if
That
at
video
all,
you saw. Wait
no,
now. That video
what
you
he
saw with
paid,
that man. Wait
it's not
now. That
content.
video.
What he paid, if at all,
No.
is the payment of. It be like when you do something for person head to claim your children, not to marry the woman.
Exactly. Now you don't do an marriage.
That is not bride price.
That's not marriage. That's not marriage.
But
There are
indirectly
different
now.
traditions
Listen
The
listen.
South is so complex that there are different levels of marriages. In my village now, it's 3 levels. No matter if you no remarry, if you stop at the second one, if anything happens, God forbid that woman dies, she will be sent back to her father's compound because you did not do the 3rd level. And usually that 3rd level is done when you have all your children or you have money because it's a lot of systems. So some people are unfortunate. I have a friend that her mother died before they did that 3rd level. Guess what? You as the man now, you have to pay to marry all your children back. So the father had to pay. They have 4 children. He had to pay bride price. He had to pay money to cover all the children that woman gave birth to pay all the things. Because it's like you didn't marry the woman fully, and then she have 4 children for you. If you now come and say, okay, now I have money, I want to marry her. As you marry her, they'll say, okay, carry her now. They will hold the 4 children. You say, give me my children. I say, no, for this one, there's full list. For the second one, there's full list. Do you get that kind of thing? So what Regina's father must have done now is the list for his children so that he has his children. Do you understand? Because
But do you know, can we now agree that man is the genesis of all this problem?
See, the truth about life is one thing I've tried to do about parents. I know the judge who don't enter parents' life.
Not true, sir.
You know why
I'm saying that? You know why I'm saying
because
that?
Even Regina did not enter this family to feel like she will raise her children in a broken home. They no finish.
Yes,
so I will give her mother leverage and the father leverage based on person they no finish. But
they
cannot continuously say because my papa know their house, I go marry old man. That's bullshit. That's rubbish. Because my father and my mother know they together, I go marry old man.
And she was looking for love. She was looking for
always looking
love.
for excuse.
Exactly. Thank you, Ma. You just gave that
He
answer.
was looking
now.
for father's love.
Let me tell you one story. When I was in Ibadan, I had issues, and then my own parents too had issues. So I was like alone. I think I developed anxiety at that time, fear. So I was working somewhere, and then I met this man. You understand? He's a Delta man too. I met him. I didn't like him, but everybody, he had bodyguard. They be saying shots or something. I was now scared that how can I talk to this person that this person would go? So I was like, okay, I'm going for NYSC. So he used to get me stuff, buy me food. One day I asked him his name. He was like, he won't tell me his name until I fall in love with him. So he was providing. So when I went for NYSC, I left Ibadan where I was. I went for NYSC. That was how I now blocked him and cut him off. Because naturally, I didn't see myself dating somebody like that. To me, I looked at him as someone in his 60s. You understand? But even his name, as in, do you know, we went to do police report for my missing ID card. Under 10 minutes, police type police report for me. I was shocked. Something that they would tell me to maybe pay 5,000, go and come. They were saying, I'm like, who is this man? I don't know if you understand. So to me, a lot of girls are doing runs with such kind of men. I mean, Nigeria here, I would tell you, because of the hunger rates.
Because they're looking for father.
Yes.
That
It's not even father.
And I could have.
All those things is excuse. Many of them, I know people from my secondary school, loving father, loving mother. They Oju Kokoro. Excuse.
That's
Oju Kokoro too
That
is
is
part
true.
of that, but that's the trap.
Oju Kokoro, yes.
See, let me
Their
tell you
parents
something.
paid for them to do masters and bachelors and masters in UK. They came back and entered strip club. They dance for pole. If they tell you say they train that girl reach masters, you no go believe. Father, mother, loving family. Does she want to say she's traumatized? People make bad decisions. We no go continuously blame parents, because tomorrow you'll be a parent. For how long? We will go dig up ancestors, begin blame. They are now the ancestral thing. When they say I caused the ancestral lane, anything my father did, anything my grandfather did, now be us now. To our grandchildren, we are the ancestors. So we had better make right decisions so that our grandchildren are not facing errors based on our own poor decision making. You understand? Right. Because now we be the ancestors.
Yes, now we will be the ancestors.
We are the ancestors
when we start having great grandchildren.
Whatever mistake my ancestor made, my grandmother, whatever mistake she made in that Canada, I rebuke. Yeah, me.
No, this is a wise analysis. So I never like
I reject.
Now, one day we are going to become the ancestors.
Grandfather, because I find money, go collect the man money all in will. Tomorrow now my great grandchildren are fighting war that they did not say. Hey, remember you had one grandmother that stayed in Canada. Begin to bind whatever she did in that Canada. Yeah, see me see case. I'd rather be working a honest living, do my things normally, so that lesser prayer for my. I know, say of course challenges will come, but it's not everybody that. Some people are just running normal dash, 100 meters dash. Some people are doing hurdle. Some people are climbing mountain. Must all of us climb mountain because of all our ancestors? Why not do the 100 meters dash?
That is why those of us, like you said, right now we need to be very careful.
We need to be careful. We follow rich man because of money. Tomorrow his children kneel down and cry to God and say, God, this woman that dated my father and removed his eye from us, let this woman suffer. Let us, because of how much weight chief they give person. I no want weight chief holy money. Make I no go fight battle when I no sabi.
So wait, though, the second wife that left, are the kids with Ned or with the woman?
We don't even know where those one. No, they said that one had one.
No, the woman is still there. She's still
the second one is dead.
No, the one that senior the Morocco that their people are using to create one.
Oh no, those ones they were in the house.
She's still in the house.
Are big now. They stayed back with Ned till
they got older.
And they visit.
Her
name is Shante.
Her son is the one that was saying, "Mommy, stop." The one that was telling Regina, sorry.
Yeah, we love her son.
No, that's Shante's son. Is the son that she has. Like Shante has a child before. In fact, why is Ned saying he's looking for virgin? Because Shante had a child before she married him.
Are you serious?
Yes, now. Shante has 3 children for Ned, but she had 1 daughter and then 3 for Ned. So which virgin you will find?
Maybe.
Maybe because of her that he started looking for virgin.
Yeah.
He didn't want to bring up somebody else's child.
Maybe that.
First wife, because I heard the first wife is way older.
Oh, wait, now then Sabio. Guys, let us know your thoughts. So those of you that came in, man, thank you so much. We have been enjoying this live stream. Your final thoughts. Where is our madam? So that I end, 3 o'clock, 3 whole hours. We are good.
Final thoughts.
Let's share final thoughts. I came inside and just said, "Nawa, I'm a bar association." You know the greet. Up J25. You know the greet. Just come inside, I'm a bar association.
Who is calling us that man? They should not let me come after them.
No good morning.
That one is defamation of character.
Okay, everybody, bye.
Now single person way own case is sleeping. Now shut up your mouth. I think say na better person wey dey talk.
No,
Auntie
na
and
the
all,
it go be
Auntie
their
and all
family.
the lovely
Because I
ladies.
open now, I blame myself. I open the comment section down. May everybody just come. They talk anyhow. You
Auntie
see,
and
like,
all the lovely ladies. I have to
uh-uh,
leave now. I'm going to
thank
pick
you
up
so
my
much.
Good
daughter.
night.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Good night.
And
Oh,
Good
thank you.
night.
Obje, now so then they do, yeah. You suppose greet us first. Eh? You greet before you come vex for me. You won't come here, my boy. You shall greet me. Yes.
Ah,
Good morning, ma. But I think it's amebo. Fantastic. But that greeting you go give me. I don't
so
be
you then
ancestor.
you don't even need, you just scroll past now. You don't need to make comments.
You don't mind them. But me, no, I accept that you insult me, oh, but you go greet me first before you insult me. Mhm. But
When I greet myself,
greet, you see
I
that my
think
greeting, give
say my
me.
bad.
I think
Yeah,
I
she said,
think
"Na my bad."
I
When
think
she first give me the greeting, she can
we must
insult
have
me, and it's
strike a
not a
nerve.
problem for me.
She don't
But greet
apologize.
me.
She don't apologize. She don't say I'm sorry, madam.
We
Eh,
must have we must
you,
have
you
strike a
go
nerve
and
because
sin no more. But I beg, yeah, we get home training. I don't big pass to the verse for social media things now. Insult us, so but greet us now. You want
Ah,
vest, you want shot for my head, but greet
ah.
me.
No,
I
no
see, I think you're
insult.
a
Oh,
bombastic element.
that one is not
But
allowed.
you go talk
Defamation
good
of
morning.
character is not allowed. I am
Mm-hmm.
allowed to
You go chat
express
me good
myself.
morning.
I am
She
allowed
say
to
I thought
express
na
myself.
VDM dey there. I beg, no be VDM people here. Now those their side, they know they get respect. You can see Auntie Mo is here. All of us here now. You go first greet. You say, welcome panel of judges, co-debaters, my fellow audience. That's what then they do. Before you give your take, you greet everybody, greet the panel, greet the accurate bench warmers, greet the people who hope of talk.
Even
She
greet me. I
don't
do
the person
work.
don't reply. She said I thought na very dark man day there. I thought
VDMK.
na very dark man day there.
No, very dark one, not there, yo.
You better not.
VDMK. We need to greet everybody because now so before you know, tomorrow we don't they raise small Sammy them we no get respect. We need to
Eh?
start.
Eh,
If we don't start to train
ah,
ourselves, now so that they
anyone,
use raise before you know Sammy don't boss out. Because we no get respect. Home
you see
training,
that?
everything what they do here, I beg, like that. But I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. This live stream was so enjoyable because I just allow, like, I want to always hear from you people. So please, we'll try to make this a weekly matter. So try and look at it. Might not be every Wednesday. It will be
And
every
that's the
other
thing,
day. I
because you
don't know
keep
the day.
changing the day. That's why.
That's
That's what
because now
causes
so they find money. If they say today
Okay.
they happen for so place, come work. I go wrong, go there. You understand?
Okay.
Help
No
me in this my
problem.
abroad thing.
Yeah, they
Now hospital.
ask for Yankee now also.
So my days are always shaking. You understand? And sometimes I want
Okay.
to be there for my son. I just one day they look
Of
in face, make it not be
course.
like
Of
say
course.
I no do nurturing. Amen. Make a
Please,
nurture.
oh,
amen.
Make
please, oh,
tomorrow you no come to
nurture.
behave
Oh.
like Sammy. I
Please,
no
oh,
fish.
nurture
With
our prince.
the
Oh.
schools in Canada, are you is it compulsory for you to be there for their soccer or football or
No,
music?
he's not. He's not. How many soccer and football we then get for this Canada? When
This one
snow
they
begin
there.
fall,
This one they
kill
there.
It's
all
ice
the soccer
hockey.
field.
It's ice hockey.
It's hockey and all those funny ass things. But him personally, his lesson, I pick him, I drop him off, and the rest of it. Make sure he's doing his lessons. Make sure me in a book. I don't care for soccer and all those things. If he can give me academics, you can soccer later. I have no fish shots. I'm a typical African mother. Anything that would not be that book, make it for the solve mass. I did engineering now, so the fact that their school is not very stressful mentally is even annoying me. So I just the manage them. That's why I have to always be there to check assignments, make sure he's trying with his maths and all of that. And sometimes I feel like I'm slacking, but I go do. And we'll still try because hustle is there. That's why I said, I mean, if all money's been equal, I don't know why I go want the hustle. Oh. I know say all of an independent women, you want to make a name for yourself. Not say I want you to use name duo. If for I give it for I go sit down for us, they look my picking. That is housewife then go they find work. Me, lie, I no go find work for this life. I will sit down home and I will be shouting on waiting be her name, Yinka. Every day I go they drag Yinka for online. Every day Yinka and Judy go suffer for my hand if I be housewife. They should be happy that now I don't have that kind of time.
At least Yinka has gone quiet
Omo,
now. You
Yinka
should be
tire.
grateful.
Yinka see gist. Yinka no believe say we'll forget her. Yinka has just been flabbergasted at how much we can jump up and run away. But yeah, no, for sports here in Canada, it's tough, especially in colder months. The balance is not there, especially unless I want to take him to YMCA. Colder months, it's a no. It's always very hard, but I would also try. Definitely, I would also try as much as I can. Books, he plays, him na Ronaldo fan, so he has other recreational activities like taekwondo that he does and the rest
or
of it.
swimming.
For me, it's not like a sport that I can do like Project Mbappe. You understand? I no go feel Project Mbappe that one. But as much as I can, I will also try to, balance his education. But education is first. Education is first.
But
Every other thing now.
if he likes a particular sport, sometimes
it's football now.
Because at the end of the day, some of those
Ronaldo person.
Some of those sports.
I bought a soccer ball. I bought a basketball because we have a court just down here. But it gets very windy because na Calgary they stay now. He has a basketball.
Some of those sports will sponsor you when it's time for you to go to school.
Not be Canada or
college.
Now US 9 they sponsor. Here we not get those things.
Canada they different.
Canada no US. If na US, this boy for play sports, are they joke with them? Because who go pay university? You must have been good in one sport from kindergarten. Because me, I like those kind of things. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much. I truly, truly appreciate you. Up J, make I not find you for my next live.
What does he say now?
Find you for my next live stream. Okay, all of us, we don't mark your name now.
Oh dear.
She go change the name.
I really like the way she was able to say, "Oh, sorry, good afternoon."
She don't cause for like she said, "Is this life or copyright?
Is this life or copy?" I don't understand what life is and copyright. No, say me, I be senior citizen. I just came on life. I don't.
I think she meant recorded.
I don't already.
I guess.
No, it's life. No, it's not. It's not like. I don't think the word is copyright. I think like.
I think she was asking if it's live or it's recorded.
Oh no! It's not a playback. It's live. That like we're live. This is live. So yeah.
Don't worry. Next time she go change her name. She features.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Auntie Mo. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Mara. Thank you, Joe. You guys have been amazing. My fantastic panel. Thank you to all our fantastic darlings that super chatted. Oh my God, people made my day. I really appreciate it. I wish you all the best. We are watching this story, and let's see how it unfolds. Mama Rita is still missing. As to, for me, I feel like she should step in to help her son.
She
because
was
know that
somewhere
there's a lot of allegations leveled against Sammy at this point. Oh, Ivy, thank you so much. I bet no verse. He said, call my name too. No verse. How will I jump? Sorry, my love. Sorry. So yeah, let's watch and see how this case unfolds. I believe that it's going to be long. But hopefully, by God's grace, somebody advises Regina.
Mama Rita was filmed somewhere dishing rice. I don't know if it's current or it's.
I like how she's ignoring this thing. If it's only Regina's marriage that was at stake, she can ignore it. Loretta, sorry, Loretta, I remember you. Why will I not hail you? Person, you too. I remember you said Aminko. What kind of last bomb behavior is going on in this conversation? All of them are Regina people. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Joy. Thank you, Karen. We too, we see you. This one I go greet everybody. So yes, if she ignores, if it's only Regina, fine. But right now, because of Sammy, I think she should say something. She should beg Ned so that Sammy's case, he uses like fatherly love. And then Sammy has to come out and do a post to apologize. He has nothing to his name to be proud about. He has to apologize. He disrespected Ned, even though he's not a senator and anything. The fact that he's married to your sister doesn't give you the right to disrespect him to that extent. So please, if the mother can step in like that, so yeah, that would be good. I bet tap here. Those of you that are not subscribed, please subscribe. Please like the live stream. It says she's helping Ned look for Regina. She knows where Regina is now. Regina don't show us her.
Regina is not
so
lost.
Yeah, everything is sorted now. Thank you all so much. Let's say our good nights and good afternoons. In my case, it's afternoon.
God bless.
I'm heading out to pick baby Micah. I saw my life feel.
My love to Micah.
Jesus. I'm heading out to pick him. Oh, at
My
least.
love to Michael.
Yes, I will send it. I'll send it. He's doing well. Help
Good.
me say thank you, Jesus. I'll bet I don't finally call off strike. I know you people did not know that they used to
Hallelujah.
do strike in Canada.
Hallelujah.
This if
Hallelujah.
I did not know, my son's school has been on strike for 3 weeks plus. Not only
Right.
his school, all the schools in Alberta here in Canada. So I want
Wow.
to give God praise. Mokona help me share testimony for na church. Oh, they don't call off
Okay.
strike. So today was his
Okay.
first day back in
I
school.
hope they've paid the
Are
teachers.
you,
No, they
are
didn't
you
pay
affected?
them.
Are
She
you
just
affected with the
invoked a
daylight saving?
particular law that if they do not come back, that law, they've not invoked it in a very long time. That's why I said governments have loopholes all over the world. This law, if they don't resume immediately, they start being charged $500 a day. That's why school is starting on a Wednesday. Do you understand? Like it's so random. She
Hold
said, if
on.
you don't show up tomorrow,
They
she
don't
invokes
pay
the
the
law,
teachers,
and that
but they
law
will now
overrides a
charge
lot
them
of things.
500.
On the other hand, for all the days they were not around, I
They
think they're
didn't
going to
pay
pay
them.
parents, I think $30 per day. So that money saved there on code. At least it will go a long way. So those people that have like 3-4 children, bill them, send your account number to them, tell them, say, I talk, say, then get money. Yes. If you have any family member listening, I
But
better.
they didn't pay
Tell
the
them that
teachers.
Cassie said that they have money, that you want to send your account number. Because each child now should be like $30 per day times 3 weeks, times 3 weeks,
15
2 days.
days.
That's almost 500 and
15
something.
days.
Times 4 children. That person now suppose go slap wiki.
That one for don't collect
That person now supposed
$10,000.
to sponsor Regina for this her case with Ned, because we are talking a lot of money.
Wow.
No, but yeah, it just helps the parents, because a lot of us had to pay, child care and the rest of it for the days that, and then for some of us,
They should have just
we
paid the
couldn't take
teachers
job.
the increase. What
But
rubbish is
they
it?
didn't want to. Now,
But they
stubborn
have
people
money to
stubborn,
pay
and they have to
parents. You
hear.
see how
Because the
unfair
truth
the
is, if they
world
pay
is.
teachers, another set go strike. After those ones, another set go strike. Before you know, they cripple government. With the cripple government. Yeah, so with our 1K now, we don't go slap Wiki, say, do you know us? With our 1,000 Canadian dollar. Money went not reach anywhere. Children that would have finished more than that month. Do you know what children eat in a day?
Hey, especially if they're at home every
Children
minute.
eat like, especially when they are on holiday or this their break, have been a strike, they eat a lot also. Not really, it didn't really favor the parents, but for those that have survived it, yes. At this point now, we can say glory be to God. So for me personally, sometimes he traps me, because there are certain jobs I cannot do, because I have to pick him and drop him, pick him and drop him. There are certain full-time jobs, when they call me, I say I cannot do it. I have my son, I cannot do it. I know, but for me, thinking back, it's a sacrifice that I feel like I have to make. It doesn't make sense. I come to Canada, I prioritize money, and I don't know what's going on in my son's life. But I know if he play that play. Now, one I born, make I use my eye, they look at money will be made. Money will be made. If I get bored, I come, I drag Inka. I come, I drag Judy. But I like the fact that, thank you guys so much for engaging. I just started coming back. For my OGs, I've been missing in action for many months. I was trying to adjust. When you bring your son to a new country, he's adjusting as well. So I have to watch him, be sure that he's adjusting academically, he's adjusting in terms of missing his old friends, he's adjusting in terms of making new friends and the rest of it. So all those things, at least right now, he has done 1 year in Canada. He has gotten to the point where sometimes you're not going to hear waiting they talk, but we are okay. Shrink is on high demand. But all those ones aside, at least I'm sure that looking back, I needed that break from social media to be able to model properly. Make we no go they raise miniature Sammys here and there. Make sure our boys they respectful. There's nothing I can do. You understand? If we complain about men, now that we are raising boys, we have to raise better boys, because those are the boys that become men. You understand? So there's onus on mothers that have boys to raise better men, so that tomorrow we will not complain about men and our children complain about men. So who are these men and who are raising the men? That's why mothers have to do better. I'm trying to deliver my own polling unit by making sure that I raise a good man. Okay. So sometimes my pocket might be short, but I will do all I can to raise a good man. After, when I don't finish, we can always go back to school. We can always go back and study. Me personally, I'm open to going back to get another master's, study nursing, study anything, but I can't do those things now because is high demand. You understand?
Mm.
In terms of me being involved with my child. Like I said, for me, ideally, I go want her to come back on doing high school. That's has always been on my head. So if I get to that point, I can come back and reason school and the rest of it. But life is long term, and the same thing with Regina. I believe that she can always bounce back because if
She
she does
can
that,
if she has the
she has
willpower.
time on her hand, a lot of time.
She has to have the
Between
willpower.
25 and 30, she can do another bachelor, masters, and start a PhD if she wants to go that route. Like the world is her oyster. Even if she waits till 40, she's still young, So there's
Yeah.
nobody should write you off. There's still time. That's the thing, and there's still time. But by the grace of God, man, may God just they help us, they go. Thank you all so much.
All
Wishing you
right,
all the best as we sojourn our life. May God help us, all our hidden prayers. Those of
Yes,
us with
so divine
the
direction.
in our different positions. May God show up for us and give us good decision making. Say on this channel, I always tell you people, I don't advise, so
we
I don't
don't
give
advise.
advice.
All we say is
Everything
just
we are saying is
gist.
gist. So if you hear anything that Auntie Mo, Mara, Joe, K, me, I said, please don't go and do it. And tomorrow come and meet us
They
and
should
say it
not
will
come
not work.
after me.
Don't come after us. So cool mama, you are late. Oh, would they go house now? Now you they come.
They should
Somebody
not,
find cool mama. Cool
they
mama,
should
you have
not
to
come
pay your
after
fine.
me.
Pay your fine, oh, you are late.
Free
Please, people should not
speech.
come after us. Everything we said here is gist. Uncle Ned, don't
Gist.
come after us. So everything we said here is allegedly. We don't know it from anywhere.
Allegedly, let me even say my way. Allegedly.
Allegedly, oh, Uncle
Allegedly.
Ned, it's allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh. You are the best husband to Regina in the whole world. I carry God name beg you. You no get it. When on a two they drive Ferrari, she no call us. Now
I
when
tell
things
you,
don't happen, she no go allow me enter problem. Yeah, you are
when
the
they go
best
rub
husband
sand
in the
for
world.
Jordan, they no call us, oh.
When then they cruise, when then they go Senate meeting, she no call us.
When they were going to Jordan, did they buy ticket
They
for
guide
us?
her, she no call us. She no go
When
put
they
me
share
in
10
problem.
million.
When they gain 10 million alerts where she screenshot, she no call me.
She
So
didn't
please,
call
Uncle
us to
Ned,
come and
you are a good
enjoy.
husband.
So
Allegedly,
please,
please, Uncle Ned. It's allegedly, no
close,
best. Now small
close,
picking they do me.
Like
No
they will
best for
say,
me.
we go talk through. This is what
Now
I'm
small
saying.
picking they do me. Of course, which true word they talk? Regina come with evidence. She not get evidence. Uncle Ned, you are the one that is correct.
You know, see where Kemi say, Kemi
Uncle Ned, you are
Oluloyo
correct.
said,
Oh.
you see life.
Kemi
You see
Oluloyo
life.
said,
Eh?
Regina, that your leg looks like you're having renal issues. Come, let us
Jesus.
You
Don't
see
mind that
life.
one. I will address her tomorrow.
Eh? You see life. I
All right,
see.
guys, take
I
care. We are
see.
joking, though. I
Hey.
beg with the joke.
I joke,
Have a good
allegedly.
night. Thank you so
Good
much.
night.
Enjoy the daylight change on Sunday.
Yes, so
Oh, good
daylight
night.
saving, we
Oh,
are
our
going back
own
an
has
hour.
already
Thank you. I
changed.
mean, by God's grace, this adjustment with time will even help us a lot more with the video uploads. So yeah.
Okay.
All
Our
right,
own
guys.
has changed. Good night.
Bye.
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 Bye.